Get wrecked, bro. He definitely thought it was muted at first. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? How you doing? Oh my god, is that Explore Chess? Hello, Explore Chess. How are you today, good sir? Did your exam go good yesterday? Alright, but how's everybody doing? Any people start popping in and saying you're here. What's up, Waldo? What's up, Darwin? How you guys doing today? We can hear your mouse and breathing, dude. Oh, be quiet, bro. Let me try and have my fun. Also, there's no Captain Bill fan club unless we get 5 super chats today. So, just saying, guys, no Captain Bill fan club unless we get 5 super chats. Yeah, how's everybody's day going? Talk to me, guys. How we doing? I'm gonna send the big ping out on Discord here in a second. I gotta send out a couple more invites in the on YouTube, chess.com, and Instagram, and then I will go ahead and fire the everyone, and we'll get everybody in here. Hee. How are you doing? Whoa, bro. Hey, Mr. Batman. I miss Cub, dude. I really miss Cub. I wish he didn't leave. But, you know, it's fine. Cap? Brethren, can you please repeat that? Explain it to me like I'm 5. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many comments on this video. Alright, thanks for the comment, G. We are hosting a chess tournament today. I'm trying new strategy to get more people in the stream, guys. So we can have a big tournament. Alright, guys, talk to me. Who's all in here right now? We got 8 people in here. Nobody's saying hi to me. Hello. Yeah, it went good? Awesome. That's great to hear, good sir. You ready to lock and load in this tournament today, Explore Chess? And guys, if you didn't hear me a little bit ago, I'm currently sending out some invites on my YouTube, Instagram, and chess.com. This is going to take me about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to post my final promotion on my Instagram story. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a count on everybody who is currently in the stream. So if you would like to play in our chess tournament today, I need you to stay in the stream. If we get enough people and you're not in the stream, you're going to lose your spot. It's first come, first serve, so everybody got to stay in here. So everybody start yapping and tell me who you think's going to win. Well, this is BRB. Waldo, are you going to play today, bro? Yeah, I am playing. Moshi. Oh, I'm going to brush that. Is it Moshi or Moshi? And hello, you. It's good to see you. Yo! What's up, chess artist? How are you doing today, good man? Or my good man? My good sir? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna allow up to 16 people be in this today. Max of 16 people today, and for a tournament. And I'm going to go ahead and add everyone's tallies on the freaking magic wheel in a second too. So everybody say hi. Or everybody just say hi right now. If I see you once in the stream, you get, after I tell you to say that, you get your entry. All right, so that's 30. You gotta do 20 more. 20 more invites. 20 more invites. 20 more invites. I've changed my YouTube name to CH7, by the way. Oh, so you're not chess artist anymore? Oh, and guys, be sure to say hi to the newest VIP, Brutus. Brutus, long time coming, good sir. Hi. So Brutus now gets VIP benefits. VIP is the highest threshold that is in a mod, by the way. And 5 times champion. Or any champion, mind you. Obviously, the Full Stripe Chess Tournament, the pivotal, or the crucial trophy at the top of the food chain is the most prestigious. Hi. Finishing my workout, so I'll chat in a bit. Dude, everybody say WU, bro. Did you guys work out today? Hey, did any of you guys work out today? You guys better tell WU. All right, guys. 8 more. 8 more, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the count. Who's high? Somebody fill him in on why you have to say hi. But I'm going to go ahead and tally you, good Sir Darwin. Mr. Darwin. Captain Darwin. Alright, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Guys, I'm going to say this one last time. If you did not just hear me, I'm sending out some invites on my YouTube and Instagram. I have about 30 more seconds worth of invites left. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to post a photo of my thumbnail that I'm using for this tournament on my story as promotion. And then after I do that, we are going to do a head count. And everybody who is currently in the stream will have a spot in the full stripe chess tournament. And if people leave and I do the count and they're not here, they have a possibility of missing out. So if I were you guys, I would stick around and give me just a second. I'm going to go ahead and try and get this fired up as soon as I can. Me. Who is high? Me. I went to Pilates this morning. W. Amanda. Everybody say W. Amanda right now. Right freaking now. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, just closed my app. Why did you close my app? Okay, there we go. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Like you guys know when you're like running, you're like going for a little jog, and you're like digging deep in the tank, like you're like right before a runner's high, but your lungs are about to explode. That's how I'm feeling right now doing these invites right now. I'm over here like huffing and puffing, throwing punches in the air, but we shall prevail. Has everybody in here seen Star Wars? I'm gonna quote some Star Wars real quick. I am not high. I think he is high. I saw it with my own two eyes. Fake VIP, fake VIP, fake VIP. He confirmed fake VIP, fake VIP. He doesn't have the VIP colors. He has red name. Fake VIP. FS is high for show. Yeah, okay. Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Are you single? First person to quote that song gets a high five. It's kind of cool that we have 10 people in here right now without even sending an everyone ping. It's honestly a big W. Everybody stay put though. Hayden Christensen is the love of my life and my husband knows that. W. Why is he asking everyone if they're high? Dude, exploring chess is probably like the least likely person to be high in this chat. It's 100% he. Like, can we all just agree on that for now? Can we all just agree? Is definitely high based on the amount of times bro has chatted. he fake VIP confirmed. Fake VIP. Fake VIP. Bro does not have the full stripe colors. He likes red name instead. Scum. Villainy. The audacity of this man. You guys want to know? You guys want to know what my list of next VIPs is? You guys want to tell you the list? I have 3 people in mind for VIP privileges. You guys want to know what my power ranking list is right now? On who would be the next VIP? VIPs get entries on Magic Wheel, guaranteed chess tournament spots, shoutouts in Discord, and a really pretty name. A really cool freaking name, yo. You guys want to know? You guys want to know? You guys want to know? Amanda next VIP. She could be. She very well could be. What do you guys think, though? VIP is like the most prestigious role, but right behind being a moderator. Cool name, not IMO. Brethren, what? Tell you? Okay, so my power ranking list right now for the next full stripe VIPs. Exploring chess is number 1. Brutus was previously number 1, but I just promoted him to VIP, so he is now a VIP. Exploring chess is number 1. Chess leveling is number 2. Mongo is 3. And then there's one more person. And just keep in mind too, guys, like all the people I just listed have been in the Discord for over 6 months. Like, getting VIP is very special. Like, if I see you in my stream, like every single stream, and you're popping out and helping me and supporting me, I am gonna notice that, and I will oh my gosh, I can't talk, and I will give you VIP. Oh, and Amanda's 4th, by the way. Yeah, dude, of course. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm almost done. Sorry. You guys want to hear a story? You guys want to hear a story? You guys want to hear a story? About how I almost got kidnapped one time? W list. I agree. You should let the VIPs decide who is the next VIP, TBH. Dude, the day I give you any sort of decision-making power, is the day the world will get it completely nuked by your freaking, the country you represent. I will not say it, but the country you represent in previous tournaments. Oh my god, dude. These comments keep popping up, bro. Stop popping up. I have to get through this entire video. Come on. Oh my god, I thought it was going to be quicker. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. Alright, there's another one. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Fast. Go, 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 go. Give me the song name. No, I don't give a shit about it. Or a frick about it. Being high helped you in this instance. I switched flags, so what the frick? Bro, you're the one with the North Korea flag for like the past like 5 tournaments. Bro is literally from India and representing North Korea. And he literally gave Full Strike free content to put North Korea destroys India and USA in chess. Which, honestly, I wish that video would have done a little bit better, but it's fine. This is the banger one. There will be an announcement on Discord, Mongo. Can somebody walk Mongo through exactly what's going on so I can finish this? Pretty, please. I live in a cave? Oh, don't worry, we know. Don't worry, Mongo, we know. Alright, guys. If we see new faces in here, everybody say hi to them and be nice, okay? I'm hoping we get a few new faces in this chat today. I just sent out a lot of invites. Trying to do this right when the stream, right before and right when the stream starts, because last tournament we got like 10 new faces in the stream, and it led to us having a pretty high view count on the stream, and then a bunch of people joined the Discord. Like Darwin, I'm pretty sure Darwin came from it. I think it would be better if he used Moldavian flag. You know what? I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I can definitely get behind that. Yo, what's up, Captain Supra? How are you doing, good sir? And Super, just so you know, I'm sending out invites, and I just finished. I've been doing that this entire time to try and get more people in the Discord. Oh my god, there's more comments? Okay. Trying to maximize views on this stream here. I'll say hi to the new guys. Supra, are you high? Somebody check on he, bro. Bro can't stop asking people if they're high. How's your cave life going, man? Yeah, Mongo, how's your cave life going, bro? Guys, I'm 200 elo now. Dude, everybody say W Amanda right freaking now, bro. Amanda. How can I join tournament? Well, good sir. Are you in our Discord server? Because if you are, you should already know. But if you're not, I'll tell you. I'm about to fill out the bracket here. And I know who my first 6 were too, by the way. Alright, almost done with promotion. Almost done, come on. All the way down. Okay, 4 more comments. Jeez, okay, finally. I didn't realize this video had so many freaking comments. Alright, guys, those of you that are new to our Full Stripe Chess tournaments, this is a very, very important message, and I need you guys to hear me very, very closely. if you have yet to play in our full stripe chess tournaments, I need you to do one thing before anything else can proceed with you guys playing. I need you guys to comment your chess.com username so that I can background check you. I do this with all new players, and this is just to make sure that you're not making a brand new account and smurfing the tournaments. It is all love. Okay, that is done now. Uploading the story promotion, and then I'm going to post the ad everyone, and we are going to go ahead and start banging it out. John Ballot, Real Unk. All right, good. Thank you, good sir. And that goes for Waldo, and then that Max Kohler 63815 guy. But guys, I'm really hoping we get a bunch of new faces in here. I just sent out like 300 invites. FS Alt? Yeah, that's not me, bro. That's not me, bro. Don't at me, bro. That's not me. Right. Oh. Ow. Let me go ahead and fire up the music. In chat, is that your alt? Is your username your alt or your alt? Is your username your account, Waldo? No? Yeah, that Unk invited me and he isn't telling me how to join this tournament. Get freaking wrecked, bro. Full Stripe, the gatekeeper of all Full Stripe chess tournaments. Get fricked. Copy link. Waldo, no. Okay, cool. I'm heading out. See it. Bro says that every stream. Can you stop rage baiting me for 5 seconds? Hee, please. Stop rage baiting me, bro. I don't appreciate it. Unk watching edits or making edits while we are waiting. I am not doom scrolling. Look, I'm literally uploading the link. That's the music on the freaking... Okay, go to my Instagram and look then, guys. Everybody flaming me. Okay. Absolute. Guys, it is time for me to start doing check-ins. I know how to play Bong. Can I join the tournament? Alright, all Full Stripe VIPs have guaranteed spots, by the way. Super's not in the tournament, bro. Super canceled. Kidding. I'm kidding. And then I tagged at John. All right, guys, look, see? Story is done. And I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the ad to everyone. Ping. And now would be a really good time to stay in the stream. Firing up the ad, everyone. And we are locked and loaded, y'all. We are about to be locked and loaded. And I also need to background check the new guys. Super, do you actually want to go ahead and background check those guys for me? Tell me what their rapid elo is. Make things go a little bit quicker. Okay, so I'm going to put the magic wheel on the screen. Everybody who is here right now, please check in and say here. Everybody who says here right now gets an entry on the audience giveaway or the audience cash prize giveaway at the end of this stream. I'm going to go ahead and start adding tallies now. You. Okay, this is not going to work. There we go, that should work. Let's go load this just a tad. Okay. All right. And then I don't want to type your entire freaking name out again. Brutus. Brutus. No. Brutus only gets 2. He wasn't here before. I didn't see him. All right, Mongo. Just a spectator. Let the new guys play. Everybody say W Mongo right now. Okay, so Mongo's gonna get 2 because he's cool, and he's also my dad, so get wrecked. Waldo is here. Waldo, I'm gonna give you 2 entries. Amanda is also here. Supra is here. Darwin is here. Who else am I missing anybody? Chess artist. Chess artist. Am I forgetting anybody? If I'm forgetting you, let me know. I'll add you to the wheel now. Alright. Sending out the add everyone ping. Add everyone ping is now going up. I am going to go ahead and start punching in people. Oh, Explore Chess, you're in here, right? Explore Chess. Add you on the wheel as well. Okay. W Amanda. Okay. If we got a spot for everybody just calling himself old. Okay. Oh, we got a couple new joiners. Oh, this little bro left. See my Elo? Where? I don't see your Elo. And I got you on there, Supra. Okay. Alright, I'm sending out the big giant ping, guys. Okay. Alright, I am now sending out the @everyone ping on Discord, guys. If you leave the stream, you will risk losing your spot in this 4-stripe chess tournament. There's likely, this is going to be the bullet plan. I ideally want to have 4 games in this, and then the 4 players will fill the last 4 spots. So everybody has a chance to play into the tournament. So everybody do bear with me. I'm going to try and get every single person that joins the stream right now into this tournament. I don't want to make things not fair and cut anybody off. I want everybody to have a chance to play, and I want this to be fun. And if anyone, people who always play in the tournaments I'm sure would be more than happy to give up to their spot. A couple of them. Like Super, for example, bro, has won 3,000 tournaments. Hey, what do I need to do to join? John Unk's Guide Super. What is happening? Why is this freezing? Am I freezing for you guys? No, okay. Okay, everyone, we are live for 2 days. Full Strive Chess Tournament. Two entries in Platinum Chess.com membership giveaway to lucky viewer. Cash prize to winner of tournament. Join now and claim your spot before it's too late. Hop in. And then a down arrow. And then we have the string link copy. Wait, oh. Copy link. All right. We are ready to rock. Let's get ready to rumble. What do we need to do? What do we do with the ping? Give me your entries. All right, Darwin, I'm going to background check your chess.com real quick and just bang this out real fast. Guys, everybody who's playing today, make sure you just go ahead and add everyone who's in the stream. Where did you put your chess.com? G. Where is it? Oh, there it is. BM_Kaju10. Okay. Oh, you're from Spain? Freaking G, bro. Alright, yeah, you're good. Jeez, I thought you were higher elo. I'm actually going to pair you with somebody special. Yeah, okay, you're good, I think. 337 games played on chess.com. Account made on April 4th, 2023. Yep, you're good to go, sir. I am adding you on here now. I'm going to call you Darwin. Darwin, this is your account, right? Darwin, can you please acknowledge this is your account, right? And then Waldo, I'm going to check you real fast. Waldo. No, I'm not from Spain. Oh, where are you from then? Why is hey, Darwin, this is your account, right? Waldo, I think you gave it. Waldo Noob? Yeah, what's your chess.com username, please? Okay, that is you. Okay, so you're just like he and putting the wrong flag. Supra, do you and Darwin want to play in the first game of the tournament? I hear Darwin really wants to play you. All right. No. Don't worry, bro. I won't do that to you. Yeah, I would not do that to you. Okay, guys, stop leaving the stream. Stop leaving the stream. Stop leaving the stream, guys. I'm going to start pinging a bunch of people. And man. Okay, I'm going to ask chess leveling. Hey, bro, you playing today? Alright, since everybody wants to leave the stream and not be in here, I am gonna go ahead and start. Okay, I'm gonna put the kibosh on the freaking. I'm gonna put the freaking kibosh on the play-in bracket. Nobody's in here. Everybody keeps leaving. Stop leaving, guys. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna ask Stanky BC. Ryan. I asked Man. I'm gonna ask Man. I'm gonna ask you now. Only unks leaving the stream. They are impatient. Dude, I know. Okay, guys, stop leaving the stream. Okay, everybody. Anybody who leaves the stream right now. Okay. I'm gonna do this right now. Everybody right now say here. Anyone who doesn't say here that's in the bracket is losing their spot. And Waldo, did you comment Waldo Noob? Okay, Waldo Noob. You are from South Africa. 1,000 ELO. Oh, we have played before. Nice. All right, I'm gonna add you as a friend. Yeah, Waldo's good. Okay, Waldo, you're clear. Yeah, this is kind of getting out of hand, guys. You guys can't be leaving the stream like this. Like, when people leave, it literally just makes it hell for me. And very, very difficult to put the tournament fully together. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I am just going to put everyone in here. Because this is actually making me very annoyed. Mongo, are you good to play today? I'm not trying to wait on anybody else, dude. We got to go ahead and get started. Bracket is not final on this side, by the way. On the blue side of things. Everybody was screwing around, and now there's only one more tournament spot. I tried to let everybody play, but no, everybody wants to just leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back. But guys, it's literally so frustrating putting these servers together when people keep leaving. Okay, who's in here whose name's not on this bracket right now? Also, I'm gonna do Exploring Chess versus Darwin for sure. And before anyone cries, it is a 3+0 tournament today. Can I join, gang? Well, you have to be in our Discord server. Are you in the Discord server? And I also gotta know what your chess.com username is so we can background check you, because we background check all new players. And also, if you are in the Discord, the wheel that you see on screen is our Platinum Chess.com membership or cash prize giveaway wheel. We're going to spin that at the end of the tournament. And basically, you just get entries throughout the stream. And if you stick around to the end, you can win a cash prize or a Platinum Chess.com membership. So, yo, Vernon, how are you doing today? Oh, my bad. I didn't see your name. Nah. All right, gang. Well, here's an invite. Here's an invite, gang. Join the Discord and comment and tell me what your chess.com username is, and then I can try and get you in. But we have to have you in the Discord, though. Only full-shot Discord players can play. I am great is my chess username. Oh, okay. All right, well, make sure you join the Discord server, too, please. Background check you real fast. Yeah, you don't exist, bro. Chess.com says you don't exist. Nope. You do not exist. Fake username. Not playing unless you need a loser. Verden, FS asked me to ask everyone if you are high. Are you high? What? FS did not tell me to ask everyone. Or to ask, he to tell everyone that. Bro, he's capping. Just finished my exam. Top of my class. Everybody say W Varen right now. Varen, congratulations, brother. That is freaking awesome. Way to kill that, dude. That's freaking cool. All right, everybody. I promise you guys, if anybody leaves the stream right now that's in the bracket, you're losing your spot. Unfortunately, I have to put down the hammer. We gotta get started, bro. It's gonna become 3 a.m. soon for people across the pond. Just finished my exam, started my class. Dude, okay, I need one more freaking person, dude. Who can I add? I did join the Discord server. Okay, what's your chess.com username, homie? Alright. Yeah, can I join the wheel? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hang on. If you guys aren't on the magic wheel, let me know. I'm going to add all you guys. Anyone who joins before we read the ceremonial clauses gets 2 entries, by the way. Verden. Dude, I just looked that username up and it doesn't exist on chess.com. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Copy. Yeah, dude, that username does not exist. I just looked it up again. Look my username up and add me as a friend. Full Strive. It's at the bottom of the screen, sir. All right, Varen's on there. I'm gonna add this bro on here. I'm gonna call you Pranj. As it exists, he is 1900 though. Ooh, pretty big gap there. John Ballant is the unkiest in the room. Okay. Alright, so, Pranj. Wait, this is actually perfect that we have another 1900 Elo bro in. Okay, so Pranj. Just so you know, we've been trying to, like, actually hammer getting higher 1900 Elo players in the Discord. We currently have too many 800 Elos to 1500 Elos, so all the tournaments are mainly right around that range, and if we do allow more people to join, we give the lower Elo player time odds. So essentially, yeah. Let me just see if I saw you just added me as a friend. Okay, so you do look. I don't know why my chess.com is tripping like that. Let me see if I can get someone within the Elo range into here. But if not, guys, he, and everybody who's like high Elo, just listen to me real quick. I swear on Tuesday, I am going to fight tooth and nail to make the Tuesday tournament a 1600 Elo, or excuse me, a 1700 Elo plus tournament. I'm going to absolutely fight tooth and nail. So, yes. Yes, and guys, everybody who's new, I'm going to read all the Full Strike Tournament clauses, so you guys can all have a opportunity to understand what is going to be expected of you in these tournaments. Okay. Yep. You gotta leave the stream when it's your match. Guys, if anyone's not on the cash prize giveaway wheel, go ahead and let me know. Also, please be sure to like the stream. And what else? What else was I gonna say? And yeah, say hi. Okay. Hi guys, I am new. Hop in stream. Brody. Okay, one more person, bro. One more person. That's timeouts are not a one size fits all. It is so much better if we get advanced tournaments. All right, well, when you want to give away your own money, your own memberships, create your own OBS screens, and set up your own brackets, you can go ahead and come talk to me, bro. From here on out, moderators, anybody who talks crap about my tournaments, timeout. Nah, I'm just kidding. You guys can say. It's free will in this chat. You guys say whatever you want. Evis, I am 285 Blitz. That is GOAT. Varen, do you want to play? Varen, do you want to be in this? Alright. One more last thing and then we're doing this. Oh, FSC, he's saying your glasses look unk. I do agree, Rapid is better. I do, but unfortunately, like with Full Strive, he has to do shorter tournaments. Who's the last guy playing? Yeah, I'll play. Why not? Cool. All right, Darren is the last spot. Instead of timeouts, go for a surgical strike. You know, I like Yu's thinking on this one. Okay, I don't think there's anyone else I'm forgetting on the magic giveaway wheel. Okay. Close the wheel. Close check-in. Guys, I am going to say this one final time. If you are on my Full Strive Chess Tournament bracket, and I ask you if you're here, and you are not here, you will lose your spot in this tournament, and Full Strive will cancel the entire tournament. So you are going to make a lot of people very upset. So stay in the stream, make life easy for everybody. Alright, now let me see how I want to do this. I want to have all new people, or new-ish people, playing against somebody who has played before, so that they can set up the game properly. Also, I accidentally pulled out Waldo. Sorry, Waldo. Okay. I have to keep Super and Brutus on different sides of the bracket. I do want Waldo to play against you. Waldo, you. Brutus here. And then I'm going to have Mongo play Brutus. Super, actually, no, I'm going to have Mongo Darwin. Or Mongo explore chess. Oh, that doesn't work though. That doesn't work. How do I do this, bro? Varen, Waldo, you. You want to play as warm-up? Alright, hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm trying to make this optimal for all 80 of you guys in here. Think. This game can't happen either. And I don't want to do Brutus versus Varen. I am happy with Explore Chess. He is cool, dude. I agree. Explore Chess is like one of my favorite people I've ever met on the Discord. Okay. Mongo Brutus. Super down here. Varen you. And Waldo Supra. Alright. So there's going to be timeouts in this game. There's going to be timeouts in this game. Oh, wait, no, sorry. No time. Okay, timeouts in this game. No timeouts in this game. Possible timeouts in this game, I need to check. And then timeouts in this game for sure. So, okay. Everybody get ready to rumble. This is the final Full Strive Chess Tournament bracket. And guys, be at attention. Full Strive is now posting all of the polls for each game in the Chess Club channel. If you correctly predict who is going to win each Full Strive Chess Tournament game, you will get one entry on the cash prize giveaway wheel at the end of the stream. Who will win game 1 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament? And game 1 is you versus Varen. Be sure to go vote, guys. This is very, very critical if you want to have a chance at the cash prize at the end of this stream. Brutus. Mongo. Who will win game 3? Mongo, I'm expecting big things out of you. Brutus, I'm also expecting big things out of you. Darwin, I'm expecting big things out of you. Explore Chess, I'm expecting big things out of you. Supra, Waldo, you, Varen, I am also expecting big things out of you guys. Give me cinema, give me fireworks. Give me chess or give me death. Guys, go to the Chess Club channel or you're going to lose your chance. Each poll is going to close at the start of each game. Super, I'm going to have to nerf the frick out of you, by the way. Okay. That's all finalized. What's up, Will? Will, I'm so sorry, bro, but the tournament is full now. I'm really sorry, bro. Fortunately, are you off school today? I'm going to add you to the wheel now. Will is VIP. He gets 2 entries. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, man. All right, fantabulous. Well, I'm going to add an extra entry for you, too, because I said I give everyone a bonus entry before the ceremonial clauses. All right, guys. In 2 minutes, I'm going to be reading the Full Strive Tournament clauses. Everybody be at attention when it is time, because I'm going to ask everybody to check in. I'm going to repeat myself. If anyone who is in the tournament bracket leaves the stream, when I ask you to check in, you will be removed from the tournament, suspended for 1 tournament. Okay, not suspended. I won't suspend you, but the entire tournament will be canceled if anyone leaves the stream. So don't ruin it for everybody. Full Strive needs to make sure everybody's in here. But I will give you an opportunity to go to the Full Strive Discord and vote real quick. All right, let's get this. Copy link. And here. Ceremonial tournament clauses are now being read. Pick who will win above and hop in and say hi. Down arrow. Paste. All right. I put an at here, so guys, go to the Discord and vote real quick. You guys have permission to do so. Even if you are in the bracket, you are okay to go do so. And I'm going to have to do one more thing to set up, and then we are ready to rumble. Game 1's going to be you, Varen. Game 2 is Brutus Mongo. Game 3 is Explore Chess Darwin. Game 4 is Supro Waldo. And 2 more minutes until I read the Full Strive Tournament clauses. Cool. Story is now up on my personal account. Alright, let's do this. Recording is going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Full Strive Chess Tournament. We got a lot of new faces here today. We got a lot of champions that are here today. A lot of familiar faces, a lot of fan favorites, and we got absolute chess cinema in store for all of you tuned in here today. But first, Full Strive is about to read the Full Strive Tournament clauses. But before I do so, guys, all 8 players that are in my Full Strive Tournament bracket need to check in and say here. And if you have any questions about our Full Strive Tournament clauses after they are read, please do so ASAP Rocky. Will, how's that platinum going for you? You're right, you're not. But Supra is. Brutus is. Mongo sure isn't. Explore Chess also got really close too. I see Varen, I see Mongo, I see Darwin. Explore Chess. That's okay. That counts. Explore Chess is here. Supra. Waiting for Brutus, Waldo, and you. Okay, so you's here too. Wait, hang on. Varen, Mongo, Darwin, Explore Chess, Supra, you, Waldo, and I'm waiting on Brutus. Brutus is the last one, guys. Brutus, stay here. Hee hee. Amazing, guys. Everyone is here. Attention, all members of the Full Strive YouTube live stream right now. I am now going to be reading you our terms and conditions, aka the ceremonial reading of our Full Strive tournament clauses. We are very precise and very strict on our rules. I will repeat this one final time. If you have any questions about our clauses, please be sure to ask. I expect this to be a perfect tournament, and I expect everybody to understand what is going to be expected of them. So we are going to begin with Clause 1. Clause 1, players must have a Chess.com account that has been active for at least over 3 months. Players must have a minimum of 200 games played on Chess.com. Players must have a minimum of 50 rapid games played on Chess.com, and players can only participate with one account. If a player is caught with multiple accounts participating, it will be an automatic ban from the server. Clause 2, if a player is caught cheating, which includes using engines or any outside help, you will be banned from the server on the spot. All games will be reviewed at the end of each tourney to confirm nobody used any outside sources. If foul play is confirmed, it will be an automatic server ban on the spot. There is absolutely no smurfing. If you are caught smurfing, this will result in an automatic ban from the server as well. There is a maximum of 8 participants for every tournament. Every tournament is first come, first serve. But we do have a play-in bracket. So if we do have more than the 8 people threshold, I let you guys play a Blitz play-in game. So if you win that game, you get an entry if we have more than enough people. So no matter what, if people actually show up when we are trying to get things set up, you will have an opportunity to play. But if you don't show up on time, unfortunately, you will not. Clause 3. The victory prize for all Full Strive chess tournaments is $10 sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or Chess.com. It's a Chess.com Platinum membership. I keep forgetting to change this. $10 sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or a Platinum Chess.com membership, and there is no other method. If you ask me to send you crypto, I will crash out. So please don't ask me to send crypto. And every match is 3 minutes per player with 0 bonus time per move. Each tournament we use a randomized wheel spin that I will provide on stream to decide who plays with white and who plays with black. This is this wheel spin right here. Whenever a game is up, I'm gonna put the 2 players on this wheel, and whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces. Each tournament match, I will assign one of the active game players as well to start each match with the proper game settings. So for example, I am gonna have you start the game between him and Varen with the proper settings when it is time. All tournament matches are also single elimination. Winner moves on, loser is eliminated. Clause 4. All games will be played one at a time from top to bottom in the live bracket that Full Strive will have on stream, so all viewers can follow and watch each match. If the game ends in a tie, players will immediately play a 2-minute bullet tiebreaker with no bonus time, and if there is a third tie, players will play a 1-minute bullet game with no bonus time until there is a winner. The player who had the black pieces in each drawing game will get to decide what color they want to play as in the next tiebreaker game. Clause 5. Both players must wait 5 seconds as soon as the game begins before playing their first move each so that Full Strive can get into the game and live stream it for the audience. Players are also required to exit the stream during their match to avoid any unfair advantage. If a player is caught on the viewer list while the game is being played, it will be an immediate disqualification on the spot, and players will get 1 warning for this, and if this is done a second time, the player will be banned from the server. In the event that a game's settings are not properly set up, like choosing the wrong color or doing the wrong time control, or the game is aborted, the game will be immediately forfeited by both players and will result in a single 2-minute bullet match with no bonus time to determine the winner. Clause 6. Players must check. Okay, this is a very, very important one, you new guys. This is a very, very important clause. Please listen carefully. Players must check in with me on stream before exiting the stream for each match and type "I acknowledge you" in the stream chat after I read you the pre-game terms and conditions for the current match at hand. So what is going to happen for each game is I'm going to spin the wheel to decide who plays with white or black. And then after that, I'm going to pull up one of your guys' profiles, and I am going to say this for each game. You have to say "I acknowledge" after I read you, or after I state this line. So you and Varen, for example. You and Varen, welcome to game 1 of the Full Stride Chess Tournament. This is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each, and if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. I'm going to do that for every single match, so do not exit my stream until I tell you to say I acknowledge and then exit the stream. If both players fail to acknowledge the Full Stride pre-match terms and conditions, the match will be immediately forfeited by both players, and a magic wheel spin will be conducted to decide who will advance. If just one player fails to acknowledge and the other still does, the player who acknowledged will move on to the next round by default, and the other player will be eliminated and suspended for 1 tournament. Clause 7. Clause 7. Full Stride will also be actively commentating every tournament match and will not be reading the YouTube live stream chat during matches. Do not ping me on Discord while matches are actively happening. If there is an issue or you have a question, please ask a mod in chat or on Discord. If you want updates on when I'm live for each Full Stride Chess Tournament, please turn on the YouTube notifications bell or visit the YouTube updates channel on Discord to stay up to date on when I start each live stream. If you are a creator and wish to get a copy of your tournament matches, please DM Full Stride your email on Discord, and feel free to post these clips however you choose. Clause 8. Immediately after the tournament concludes, Full Stride will be reviewing tournament matches for each player that is still in the stream, or that is still in the YouTube live stream, and I'm actually going to do this today. If anyone sticks around and wants me to review their game, I will do that today. I promise. These reviews are all recorded and will be forever available under the live tab on the Full Stride YouTube channel. The winner of each tournament is required to private message me their preferred method of payment and a photo of their choosing to post in the Wall of Fame channel in the Discord server, which is the most prestigious channel in the entire community. The winner also has 1 hour after the tournament ends to send payment info and a Wall of Fame photo, or else their winnings will be considered void. Clause 9. In the event that there is a massive ELO gap between 2 players for a match, the higher ELO player will be required to grant the following time odds. 400 ELO plus difference equals 30 seconds of time odds. 600 ELO plus difference equals 1 minute of time odds. 900 ELO plus difference equals 1 minute 30 seconds of time odds. And yeah, I will let you guys know exactly what the time odds will be for each game as well after we're done with the clauses. And finally, guys, clause 10, bring your best to this chess tournament, and please say I acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our Full Stride tournament clauses. I repeat, clause 10, bring your best chess to this tournament, and please say I acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our Full Stride tournament clauses. And now I'm going to read our audience giveaway info on how you can get entries on our cash prize giveaway at the end of the stream. And this is it. Chess tournament viewer giveaways. Full Stride will spin a magic randomizer wheel for a cash prize at the end of every tournament for viewers who watch the whole stream. These giveaways are only for Full Stride Discord members. If you are playing in the tournament, you will still get entries. And at the end of the tournament, Full Stride will do a final check-in and entry count, then spin the magic wheel. Cash prizes will range from $10 to $20 and sometimes up to $30 on special days. If the winner doesn't check in on stream within 1 minute, they lose their prize and we will spin again. Players must also send payment info within 1 hour of the spin or their win will be considered void. How to get entries. 1 entry for showing up before the tournament starts, 2 for VIPs, 1 entry for picking a player to win each tournament match before it starts. All the polls for this one are in the Chess Club channel right now, and you get a bonus 3 entry chance at the end of each tournament round. So at the end of round 1, the end of round 2, and then after the championship, I will give you all a chance to get 3 bonus entries, and I do this because I want to make sure people who are actually sticking around have the most optimal chance of winning the Full Stride giveaway. So that is that. Varen, you. Okay, so Varen, you. Waldo, Mongo, Supra. I am still waiting on Brutus to say I acknowledge, Explore Chess, and Darwin. I'm waiting on Brutus, Explore Chess, and Darwin to say I acknowledge in the stream chat. They accept our Full Stride tournament clauses. If you guys are just joining us, be sure to let me know you're here so I can add you to the magic giveaway wheel. Explore Chess. Brutus. And I'm just waiting on Darwin. Darwin is the last one. Darwin. Darwin. Shout out to Praj. Guys, this isn't good. Where's Darwin? Oh my god. There he is. All right, there we go. All right. So before I do the intro, I'm gonna fact check Darwin and, or excuse me, Varen and you to see what timeouts we gotta do. There's gonna be timeouts in this game. Jeez, I can't believe I'm U's finally high enough elo to have to give timeouts. That's crazy, bro. Varen, can you call me your chess.com username real quick just so I have it, please? All right, U is 1200. Varen, what's your chess.com? Hello, Nikaru Hakamura. Varen, I need your chess.com username, like, now. Varen. I need your chess.com so I know what timeouts to give you. Please tell me ASAP. Varen said I acknowledge, right? Yeah. Varen. You like that, pal? You like that? Hey, Nobara, you want to be on the cash prize giveaway wheel or platinum membership giveaway? Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me see what timeouts we are going to have to give here, and then we are going to start. Copy. That doesn't exist, bro. Guys, I need Varen'sChess.com. Where is he? Varen, bro, please send me your chess.com. Somebody send me Varen'sChess.com right now. Varen, where'd you go, bro? Please come back, bro. This is very unfortunate. Varen, I need you in here right now, bro. You're holding things up, man. Varen, chess.com. I know. I don't know what I don't remember what his username is though. Varen. Oh, you DM'd it. I see. Okay, JWS for PPP. Okay. All right, paste this in. There we go. Okay. This is you. All right, I remember. Oh my God, yeah, 155. Jeez. Okay, you have to give Varen. You have to give Varen 1 minute 30 seconds of timeouts. Okay. You have to give Varen 1 minute 30 seconds of timeouts. Thank you for sending it to me, too. You're a G, bro. All right, guys, the first poll is now going to close. And, guys, you know what time it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's edition of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. We have an absolute banger in store for all of you here today. A lot of returning players, a lot of former champions, and a lot of new faces in our tournament. But only one can reign supreme above the rest. Who will it be? Coming up first, we have you versus Varen. You will be sending the challenge to Varen when the time comes with the proper game settings, and I will say this again before in the pre-game terms and conditions, you are required to grant Varen 1 minute and 30 seconds of time odds. Alrighty. And you and Varen, welcome to the first magic wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from Black's perspective as we watched from White's perspective in the previous Full Strive Chess Tournament first. And you and Varen, for the first time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And you will be playing with the white pieces first. And Varen will have the black pieces, and we are watching from Varen's perspective. You and Varen, we'll do 1 minute. 1 minute. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull him up. I have all kinds of disjointed right now. Alright. There's no bonus time too, so Varen, you just gotta stay strong and take advantage of your time odds. Alrighty. You and Varen, welcome to game 1 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. You and Varen, this is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each, and you is required to wait until there are 2 minutes on his clock before he can start playing the game. You can play a max of 2 moves if the auto abort message comes up on screen on hischess.com. You will be sending the challenge to Varen. You has the white pieces, Varen black pieces, and you and Varen, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Chat, go ahead and start dropping your predictions now. Is you finally going to make it out of round 1? Is Varen going to pull off one of the craziest upsets we've ever seen in modern time? Who is going to do it? Only one shall prevail. One will win, one will be crushed, heartbroken, and distraught. Thank you for acknowledging you two, and good luck to y'all. Chat, get those predictions in now. It's time to rock and roll. Yes, I'm going to try and do an advanced tournament on Tuesday. Tuesday, I'm going to really try and push an advanced tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 1 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament between you and Varen. You will be playing with the white pieces in this game and representing the India flag, as Varen will be playing with the black pieces and representing the New Zealand flag. I'm pretty sure that's New Zealand, right? Yeah, that's New Zealand. And ladies and gentlemen, we are requiring you to grant Varen 1 minute of time odds in this game. We do this whenever there is a massive elo gap between 2 players to make things as fun and fair for everybody involved. You has also played in so many Full Strive Chess tournaments and has very narrowly missed the title in so many different spots, whereas Varen has never even won a Full Strive Chess tournament game, period. Both players will be looking to make their mark in this tournament, but only one shall prevail. And if you all are trying to join our full stripe chess tournaments, all you got to do is join our Discord server. There's a link in my description down below, a link in my bio, and all you got to do is join that, hop in, and make sure you are in our YouTube live stream when time is now. And as the clock ticks down, we are now underway as U is going to go ahead and take the pawn. Queen is going to take back, and we have a Scandinavian defense on the board. Knight now develops here for Mr. U. Coming here to C3. Where is Varen to go? You usually want to go all the way back. I like that. Now U's going to develop the knight here. U is going to try and move with a lot of pace to try and make this, or even this game up in terms of time. But you doing a great job getting the bishop into the game. We always talk about this, guys. If you are a beginner or just a player in general, it is always ideal to try and get these pieces into the game as quickly as possible. And I also meant to say Varen, not you. Varen now being sent out over here. You waste no time. He goes ahead and castles. Varen is still at a time advantage as it currently stands. We're on move 8. E6 is now played. And now the bishop's going to come all the way in here, pinning the knight to the queen. Varen doing a fantastic job bringing the bishop up here to negate the pin of the piece. And ideally, you probably don't want to take this bishop just yet, probably. I imagine you would maybe bring a rook over here, perhaps. I mean, you could also play a waiting move. You just needs to play very, very fast. Time is of the essence. You have to play with a lot of pace. Rook does slide over here now. Queen's going to come all the way up here to d6. And now you coming in here with the knight. The knight is striking, looking for an opportunity to cause some damage. Varen has to be very, very careful, though. You have to maintain control of this pawn right here. If you move the queen up here, you will get royal forked and absolutely cooked, obliterated via knight fork. But Varen does a good job sliding the queen down here to the d7 square. You has to play faster. You literally, this is turning into a blitz or a bullet game now for you. There's no time to waste. You get no bonus time. No matter what, you have to play moves. Oh my god, and you is frozen. Queen e7 has been played. Pawn's going to push forward here to c3. There is no time to waste, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care if you're Magnus Carlsen. I don't care if you're Hikaru Nakamura. You have to play fast. You now pushes the pawn in here. It is striking, coming in here, looking to cause some damage. And Varen is still enjoying a 1 minute time advantage right now. He has to keep putting pressure, though. The rook is not going to slide over here to the g8 square. You doesn't have time to waste. You have to play. You have to play. You has to start trading pieces down. Oh my god, 52 seconds. Pawn's going to push forward here now. What is Yu's plot? His plan. Bishop now comes in here. You got to do something about this rook. Oh my god, and now Yu is below 50 seconds. The bishop's going to come all the way back here now. Bishop's going to take, I imagine the knight will probably take back, perhaps? No. Yeah, the knight takes back. Cool. Knight takes on d2. Varen's clock is still continuing to tick. Yu has to start pre-moving. There's not enough time. There's not enough time for you. a6 is on the board. Yu brings the knight back here. 40 seconds are on Yu's clock. Oh my word. It's gonna be a scramble, ladies and gentlemen. Knight c3 played. Now the knight's gonna take the free pawn. Oh my word, and Varen is up 1 point of material right now. Queen now jumps all the way back here. Holy smokes. And Varen now with 1 minute and 20 seconds on his clock. Time is ticking. Pawn is going to push forward here. You also wasting valuable seconds. There's no way. 28 seconds are on his clock. He brings the rook all the way over here. Oh my god, this game is really starting to stress me out. Varen at 1 minute and 10 seconds on his clock, though. He should also, in my opinions, keep trying to play with pace to keep putting pressure on Yu's clock, because Yu does not get any bonus time. You get 0 bonus time. If your clock runs out, you're dead to rights. Queen does slide down here, though. Excellent move from Yu, but Varen is now below 1 minute on his clock. Bringing the queen down here again. Oh my god, Yu has to make a move. He's at 21 seconds and nearly in the red. Knight now jumps in here. Yu now pushes the pawn forward as he has just entered the red, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 50 seconds on his clock. King now slides down here. Yu has to start pre-moving. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You do not have a choice. If you do not have a clock, you don't have a game. Knight now jumps over here. What is Varen to do? He comes in here with check. King now slides over here. Knight jumps back. 15 seconds on Yu's clock. Pinning the knight to the queen. 36 seconds on Varen's clock. Can Varen pull off the upset? Queen now jumps over here. It is a free piece, though, costing Varen valuable material. 40 seconds on Yu's clock. The queen's not going to jump up here. You have to move. Knight now jumps in here. Oh, it is very deadly. Takes. 11 seconds on Yu's clock, but Varen is also officially in the red. Oh my god, time is ticking. Queen now jumps over here. 10 seconds on Yu's clock, 17 seconds. We might see takes. Use clock is taking. He has to move. Queen now jumps down here to the B3 square. We're going to see takes. 6 seconds to use clock. 12 on Varens. 10 seconds to 5. The rook is sacrificed. 4 seconds. 7, 6. Queen's now going to take. Queen takes right back. 3 seconds. 3 to 4 seconds. Check is granted. 2 on Varens clock. You got to take. Check is granted. 2 seconds. 0.2 seconds for Varen. And ladies and gentlemen, by the hair on his chinny chin, Yu was down to less than 20 seconds for roughly 80% of that game. But somehow, someway, with 1.7 seconds on his clock, having been down a lot of material, pulls off the victory and will be advancing to round 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. Everybody be sure to tell Varen GG's in the chat. Varen put up a very crazy fight in that game. Full kudos to this man. I cannot believe Varen didn't pull that off, bro. But congratulations to you for playing with enough pace to barely squeak by. You were stressing me out, bro. You were... bro was taking his time with a couple moves, but he had to calculate still, you know? That was a really fun game, guys. Kudos to you guys. Congrats to you. Yeah, everybody tell Varen GG's right now. Everybody tell Varen GG's right now. And Varen, note too, you do get another entry on the Magic Giveaway wheel whenever you lose a Full Strive Tournament game. We're going to try and continue to fly through these games so that you are not staying here all night. But you is our first player in round 2. All right, and then 5 people picked you. Mongo, Explore, Chess, Waldo, Amanda, Will. I'm going to add your guys' names. I'm not going to put the magic... Actually, I am going to put the magic wheel on screen. And Brutus and Mongo are coming up next. Let me go ahead and add your guys' tally. Waldo. Amanda. Varen gets another entry as well. Explore Chess. And it was Mongo. Mongo and Will. Okay. That is everybody. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. Game 2 poll has now closed. Mongo and Brutus are coming up next, and there are going to be no time odds in this game. And Brutus, when the time comes, you're sending the challenge to Mongo with the proper game settings. And Mongo and Brutus, welcome to Game 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. And our second Magic Wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from White's perspective as we watched from Black's perspective in the previous Full Strive Chess Tournament. And Brutus and Mongo, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And Mongo is going to be playing with the white pieces, and we will be watching from Mongo's perspective. Chat, start dropping those predictions now. What opening are we going to see? Who is going to win this game? What kind of fireworks are we going to be witnessing? And Mongo and Brutus, welcome to Game 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. This is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bowl game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And Mongo and Brutus, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Mongo is playing with the white pieces, Brutus black pieces. Brutus is sending the challenge to Mongo. 3+0, guys. That could be in the cards, hee hee hee. Perhaps a 3+2. I gotta do, so another reason too why I'm doing 3+0, obviously it makes the tournaments go by a little bit quicker, but when the tournaments get delayed at the start, and we don't have enough people to start, it uses a lot of time, and I wanna make sure we get through these tournaments before it hits 3 a.m. in like India and all those other countries across the pond. You, good job though, by the way, bro. I'm so surprised you actually pulled that off with that low time. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament between Mongo and Brutus. Mongo will be playing with the white pieces in this game, as Brutus will be playing with the black pieces in this game. Brutus, a 3-time full stride chess champion, and Mongo, a 0-time full stride chess champion. And we are seeing one of the most tricky lines in all of chess. I believe this is the Petrov, if I'm not... No, it's a Philidor. I think it's a Philidor. It starts with a P. But anyways, queen now slides up here to d2, pinning the knight to the king, but the queen comes up here, and this is a very fundamental line. Mongo should not bring the bishop up here. I love this. Excellent play from these two players, playing with pace, playing with precision. Knight's now going to come in here. Mongo has suffered so many devastating losses, but today, will he finally, at long last, defeat the man who has haunted his dreams time and time again? Mongo does bring the bishop in here to f4. You are going to have to play as quickly as you possibly can. Time will be of the essence in this game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Ladies and gentlemen, your clock is literally a freaking chess piece. If you do not optimize your time usage, you will get cooked barbecue chicken style, and you are going to be dead to rights. As the knight now comes in here, a very fascinating move here from Mongo. Bishop is going to take the knight. Bishop is going to take right back. And does Brutus push the pawn here now? No, he actually pushed the pawn over here. H6 is on the board. Mongo decides to bring the bishop all the way back here to the e3 square. Knight's now going to come over here to e7. Bishop now comes up here to e3. Putting a little more pressure coming down here on the diagonal. And now both structures look very solid. If I had to assume, I think white is maybe like 0.1 or 0.2. Very even game right now, though. Don't let that fool you. This is very tight right now. Pawn's going to push forward here now. Mongo really trying to take control of these dark squares. He does need to note, though, with the light square bishop, ideally he's going to want to try and... Ooh, I like that. And now this is going to actually close the position down. And the bishop's only going to be able to get over here. Very fascinating, I must say. Ooh, but now the knight comes in here attacking the pawn and the bishop. You're going to have to slide the bishop back here. But instead he comes up here. And it's going to cost Mongo a pawn. Oh, God. And Mongo has lost a pawn. But he comes down here with the pawn. And oh my God, it is costly for Mongo. He has to protect this pawn. This pawn is so critical right now. And I imagine now Bruce is going to bring the rook over here, and then Mongo's going to have to slide this rook over here to defend this. Or you could maybe move the king up here. I honestly wonder if you should bring the king up here. Yeah, actually, no, you got to bring the rook over here so you can push the pawn. Oh, it is very devastating for Mongo. Mongo is now down 2 points of material as it currently stands. Oh, and I don't think you can push this. I don't think you can push this or bring the king up here. Obviously, you got to defend the bishop. Bishop does come all the way back here. You have to bring the king up now. You have to bring the king up. This pawn will die if you do not bring the king up. Bishop e8, or excuse me, rook b8, rook be8. Pawn now pushes forward here, and that's going to cost Mongo a third pawn. And ladies and gentlemen, it is looking catastrophic in every sense of the word for Mongo right now. But this game is not done. We do not resign in these games because anything is possible. I have seen the most unlikely of scenarios occur in these tournaments. One player could completely blow the game, but Brutus is very solid, so I do not see that as being the case here today. c5, we see takes. Rook is now going to come over here. Pawn's going to go ahead and push, and also Brutus's rook is so potent right now. The king is never going to be able to get over here because the rook is covering all of this real estate. Sensational play from Brutus. Brutus doing an excellent job here. Oh my God. But Brutus, sensational stuff. Gets the pieces off the board. And when Mongo comes over here to eat the pawns, Brutus is going to go down the exact opposite way. Take these pawns, and there is nothing but the entire world in front of these pawns coming down the board. Oh my. And now check is granted. Is there any world where we see a crazy stalemate? I've seen it happen before. Pawn's gonna push. F3. F2. Tricky. Now the king's gonna come back here. Mongo's trying to look for the freaking whatever you call it, stalemate. Yeah, it's a Petrov's defense. Check is granted. And after this move right here, ladies and gentlemen, but Mongo can still take. 20 seconds are on Mongo's clock. But it is not going to be enough. And ladies and gentlemen, on move 62 with queen to h5, Brutus leaves no doubt for the audience, delivering checkmate and ending Mongo's tournament. Congratulations, Brutus, on advancing to round 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. And everybody be sure, or excuse me, yeah, congratulations to Brutus, and be sure to tell Mongo GG's in the chat. GG's, Mongo, GG's. Thank you for filling in, Mongo. I appreciate it. All right. And Mongo's going to get an extra entry on the Magic Giveaway wheel as well. Mongo, eventually you're gonna win. You're gonna win a tournament. Like one of these days, your luck is gonna favor you, and you're gonna win a tournament. I can feel it, bro. Your time is coming, Mongo. Everybody be nice to Mongo and tell him GG's. All right, so let me go ahead and tally these. Who is pinging me in Chess Club? Is my thing. All right. 6 votes for Mongo. Explore Chess, Amanda, you, Will, Supra. Supra. Will. Mongo. And then you. Still on you. Alright, awesome. Alright, so now the next poll is going to go ahead and close and Explore Chess. Note, you are sending the challenge to Darwin when the time comes. Let me check Darwin's profile to see if we need to do any time odds. I do not believe so, but let me just check. The show always goes on, Captain Bill, no matter what. The show must go on. Alright, 501 Rapid. And Explore Chess is what? 136, so I think it's 30 seconds of time odds. It's less than, is it over 600? I actually think it's 1 minute. Hang on, let me check one more time. 1100? Yeah, that's 1 minute of time odds. Oops, I'm sorry. There you go. He's 501. And then Explore Chess is 1136. So 1 minute of timeouts. $30 seconds. And Explore Chess is sending the challenge to Darwin when the time comes. Okay. All right, 45 seconds. All right. I'm going to pull up Explore Chess's profile now. All right. Put the magic wheel on screen. Oh, and I got to add Captain Bill to the wheel. Captain Bill's in here now. All right, cool. All right. Alrighty. And Explore Chess and Darwin, welcome to our third Magic Wheel Spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from Black's perspective as we watched from White's perspective in the previous Four Stripe Chess Tournament game. Explore Chess will be required to wait until there are 2 minutes and 15 seconds on his clock before he can start playing the game. And Explore Chess will be sending the challenge to Darwin when the time comes. But first, let's decide who will play with White and who will play with Black. Explore Chess and Darwin, this is our third Magic Wheel Spin of the day, and may the wheel be ever in your favor. And Explore Chess will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from Darwin's perspective. Alrighty. And Explore Chess and Darwin, welcome to Game 3 of the Four Stripe Chess Tournament. This is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, like choosing the wrong color, doing the wrong time control, or the game is aborted, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each, and Explore Chess will be required to give 45 seconds of timeouts to Darwin due to the ELO difference. So, Explore Chess, you can only start playing the game after your first 1 or 2 moves at the 2 minutes and 15 seconds mark. And Explore Chess and Darwin, Explore Chess is sending the challenge. Explore Chess has the white pieces, Darwin black pieces. If you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Chat, go ahead and start dropping those predictions now. Will it be Explore Chess moving on to the second round, or will it be the newcomer, the underdog, Darwin? And what opening are we going to see? I smell Karo Khan. I smell the glorious Karo Khan. Also, guys, no Captain Bill fan club unless we get 5 super chats. No Captain Bill fan club unless we get 5 super chats. Captain Bill fan club only happens with 5 super chats. All right, good luck, you two. Praj, go to the Chess Club channel in the Discord and vote on the final game. I don't think I've seen an entry or a vote for you yet. Get more entries on the giveaway wheel. I am definitely going to try and make it a high elo tournament next Tuesday. Super chat. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 3 of the greatest tournament in all of chess, the Four Stripe Chess Tournament. This match is going to be between Explore Chess and our new player, Darwin. Darwin will be playing with the black pieces in this game and representing the Spanish flag, as Explore Chess will be playing with the white pieces and representing the India flag. Explore Chess is going to be required to grant Darwin 45 seconds of time odds. He's going to wait until there are 2 minutes and 15 seconds on his clock before he starts playing the game. And ladies and gentlemen, if you all want to play in our Four Stripe Chess Tournaments, all you have to do is join our Discord server. We have tournament signups every single day. They are live, and we have 2 tournaments every single week, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday. You have to join the Discord, sign up, and join our live stream, and pop out and deliver cinema. But ladies and gentlemen, as the clock now ticks down to 3, 2, 1, Explore Chess is going to go ahead and start this game. And we have knight over here to f3. Bishop's going to come up here for Mr. Darwin, as now the knight's going to come over here. We see a pawn push here now. Explore Chess will have to try and play as quickly as possible. These time odds are not friendly. Fortune favors the bold, though. Which player is going to take the risk? The biggest risk. Bishop now comes in here. Pawn does push here. Castles here for Explore Chess. Nicely done. Darwin also castles here. Rook now slides over here. Pawn now pushes forward here. Do you take here? Ooh, I actually kind of like taking here. Oh, but he pushes the pawn forward. Queen takes. It was a pre-move. This pawn is also hanging in the balance. Knight now comes over here. I think Explore Chess should probably bring the bishop over here. Oh my word, and Darwin is using his timeouts very, very nicely right now. Playing with precision, playing with pace. Rook now comes over here. You have to get 3 defenders on this because there are also 3 attackers on this pawn. What is Darwin to do now? He does vouch to bring the bishop over here. This pawn is also hanging right now. Explore Chess is going to have to do something. He does just that. Bring the rook over here in just the nick of time. Pawn is now going to push over here. Explore Chess is trying with a pawn push of his own. Bishop is going to have to do something now. It comes forward, pinning the knight to the rook. Oh, good golly. But the rook comes over here very quickly. Now the pawn's going to push forward here. This knight's going to have to move. But where does the knight go? The knight is trapped. And the knight does take. takes, and then takes with the knight. And ladies and gentlemen, Explorer Chess will be claiming the first lead of this game, but his clock continues to tick. Darwin is going to have to continue to put the pressure on. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You cannot stall. You cannot freeze. If you do, you will die. Bishop now takes. Rook's going to take right back. Rook now comes over here. There's no threat of an ice skater because of Explorer Chess pushing the pawn. Oh my god, but now, ooh, I was wondering if the rook could come up here, but now another pawn is blundered. And Darwin is on the ropes, completely and utterly, and another pawn falls off the board. 4-point material advantage here now for Darwin. The knight is now going to come over here. Pawn comes in here, and it is a fork of the pieces, and Darwin appears to be completely dead to rights, but there have been so many times in this tournament where Explorer Chess has had the lead, but froze and lost the game. King now comes over here. Explorer Chess vouches to bring the rook over here now. Oh my god, and now the rook's gonna come in here. King's gonna come over here, and then you bring the rook here? Oh, he comes all the way back. Darwin has to bring the rook over here. The only move you can go is here. But instead, ladies and gentlemen, in this position, Darwin is going to resign. And it will be Explorer Chess moving on to round 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. Congratulations, Explorer Chess. You have done it. And everybody be sure to wish our new player, Darwin, a GG's in the chat. GG's, Darwin. Well played in that game. You were playing with very, very good pace out of the opening. Like, I thought your opening pace was fantastic. As you started to get to the middle game, though, and started to get into unfamiliar territory, you do probably need to slow down just a tad. Just a tad. And make sure you're not hanging pieces or anything like that. But overall, dude, I am proud of you. That was a very solid game, and you did have Explorer Chess sort of on the ropes. Yeah, I think you had him below a minute at some point in that. But regardless, man, GG's. I know you were going to be back. It is a pleasure to always have new players in our tournaments. And yeah, bro. Congratulations, Explorer Chess. Coming up next, it's going to be Supra and Waldo. Let me go ahead and add the tallies real fast. Darwin, I'm going to add your extra tally here for you, buddy. Darwin. And then who voted for Explorer Chess? All 7 votes were Explorer Chess. Jeez. Okay. Mongo, Waldo, Amanda, you. Will. And then Waldo 2. And then Supra. And Supra. Alrighty, guys. GG's to you two in that game. I'm going to see what the timeouts are going to be in the Waldo Supra game, so everybody hang tight. I know, bro, dude. Clock is so stressful. Especially when you have to give time odds. But it looked like you held your own pretty solid there. Supra 1803. And then where is Mr. Waldo? There you are, sir. Okay, so right in the middle. It's not quite 900 elo. Supra and Waldo, I'm going to do 115 for this game. Gosh dang it, sorry. This is Waldo's elo. And then this is Supra Zelo, 1803. 115. It's like right in the middle. Yeah, 115. 115. Super, you'll be fine, bro. You're still gonna have the optimal chance of winning. You're 1800, bro. You can cook in that time. Alrighty, cool. Dope. Alrighty, guys. So the final poll of round 1 is going to go ahead and close now. Chat, go ahead and start dropping your predictions now. Who's going to win this game? Will it be Waldo or will it be Supra? And Supra and Waldo, welcome to the 4th magic wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are also watching from White's perspective as we watched from Black's perspective in the previous 4-stripe chess tournament game. And Supra and Waldo, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Supra, stop it, bro. You and I both know you're going to be just fine. Waldo is also going to be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from Waldo's perspective as we watch from Black's perspective in the previous 4-stripe chess tournament game. And Supra and Waldo, welcome to Game 4 of the 4-stripe chess tournament. This is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, like choosing the wrong color, doing the wrong time control, or the game is aborted, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each, and Supra will be required to wait until there is 1 minute and 45 seconds on his clock before he starts playing the game. Supra, you can play up to 2 moves if the auto abort sign comes on screen from chess.com, but you must wait and give Waldo 1 minute and 15 seconds of time odds. And Supra and Waldo, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and start your game. Supra, you are sending the challenge to Waldo with the proper game settings. Supra has the black pieces, Waldo has the white pieces. Who we got, guys? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Thank you for acknowledging. Thank you, Supra and Waldo, for acknowledging, and good luck, you two. May the best player win. Be sure to like the stream, guys. Alrighty, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 4, the final game of round 1 of the 4-stripe chess tournament between the reigning champion Supra and Waldo. Supra will be playing with the black pieces in this game, as Waldo will be playing with the white pieces in this game. Waldo, his first ever 4-stripe chess tournament, looking to make his mark and make his name known in our 4-stripe chess tournament format. And Supra, also a legendary player in our tournaments. He has recently become a 5-time 4-stripe chess champion, which is one of the most prestigious honors in all of chess. And Supra will be required to grant Waldo 1 minute and 15 seconds of time odds. We do this whenever there is a massive elo difference to grant the lower elo player the most even possible chance of pulling off a victory in our tournaments. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to play in our 4-stripe chess tournament games, all you gotta do is join our 4-stripe Discord server. Our tournaments are free to enter, you get a cash prize, and if you join the YouTube live stream from our Discord, you will have an opportunity to win a cash prize as literally just an audience member. All of our tournaments are Blitz single elimination. They are so freaking fun, and you will not find tournaments like this anywhere else on the internet. Be sure to check us out. But as time officially starts to tick down, 2, 1, Supra is going to go ahead and start the game by pushing the pawn forward here to c5. Waldo is going to be looking to play quickly and maintaining the pressure. Supra now brings the knight in here. A pawn push is going to come here for Mr. Waldo. Supra not bringing the bishop in here. Pinning the knight to the queen. I think Supra should go ahead and take here. Taking here is just fine. That's exactly what transpires. Now, this pawn is actually going to be hanging. If Waldo takes back here, Supra's going to take with the knight. Oh my. And Waldo cannot believe it. But it is true. Takes, and Supra will claim the first point material advantage in this game. Queen's not gonna slide over here as Kitty begins his crash out looking for yummy salmon food. Oh, now the knight's gonna come back here to the c6 square. Going on a bit of an adventure, looking for more hay perhaps on the c6 square. Now the knight's gonna come over here to c3, Supra wasting no time pushing the pawn forward here. Waldo is going to try and continue to maintain the intensity, the extraordinary. And now he brings the queen up here to the d3 square. Supra rotating the knight back and forth, back and forth. Queen now comes back here. And it's going to cost Waldo another pawn, but it is not a worry to Waldo, as he wastes absolutely zero time, the bishop now comes in here, and now Waldo coming in here, pinning the knight to the queen. I imagine Waldo will take here, and then the queen will take back. There is so much transpiring. Takes, and now does the bishop take here? What do you do? Yes, it does. Queen's gonna take right back. White now castles, and now I imagine Super's probably gonna bring this knight into the game, and then Black is going to go ahead and castle, if I had to assume. Knight f6 played. Super with 1 minute and 15 seconds on his clock, though. Ooh, now the queen comes over here. Super, yes, you have to get the queen off the board. Although, you have to continue to, like you literally don't have a, you don't have a choice, bro. I'm trying not to say the same thing every single time, but anyways, the knight comes over here. You shall perish should your clock tick down. 1:05 on Supra's clock as he's getting closer and closer to less than a minute on his clock. But he does have the initiative, holding the lead so far. Takes has been granted. Does Super go ahead and push a pawn here just to negate the ice skater threat or any potential of it? Pawn is now going to push here, though, so Super will be forced to bring the knight over here, or over here, maybe. Oh, and now the knight's looking very, very powerful. Perhaps a pawn push here could be plausible. Ooh, but instead, he pushes the pawn here. He's not trying to play any games. There will be no ice skaters on Supra's watch. Rook d3 now played. As Kitty continues to be very sad and upset. Kitty, stop crashing out! Pawn pushes forward here. g5 on the board. Waldo brings the king up. Knight's going to fall back here for Super now. Super has 48 seconds on his clock, doing a fantastic job of staying in this game and playing with enough pace. Knight now comes in here. This pawn is looking to be attacked by Supra. Waldo now brings the rook down here. What is he trying to do? But he costs Waldo everything! Everything! As the rook is going to fall off the board for nothing more than a few tiny atoms. I don't know where I was going with that. 91 played. Rook is now going to come in here. Super is now looking to grab the pawns. But Waldo's doing a good job. Bring the knight over here. But now Super comes in here with the knight. Ooh, you come in here with the knight with check. Super does have to be careful, though. But it's going to cost him the rook. But he does get the material right back. And Super still with a +6 advantage in terms of material. Sensational stuff from the reigning champion Supra. A special talent in these parts. King is now going to slide up here. And down here. Pawn pushes forward here now to a6. Super is going to take the pawn, but Super with 19 seconds on his clock, he does not have any time to waste. Knight's not going to come over here to f2. Super needs to push the pawn. Push the pawn. Oh no, you can push this pawn. Oh my god, there's not, no, you just, no time. King now comes all the way over here. Oh my god, Waldo's going to get himself mated. Check is granted. And there's no way Super can lose the game now, due to all the material being off the board. Check is given again. Knight now comes in here. Super's gonna come over here with check, defending everything. No, he comes over here. King now slides down here. 6.9 seconds are on his clock. You don't have any time. It's gotta be pre-moves. 4, 3, 2, 1. And oh my god, he had a checkmate in 1 move. Oh. And unbelievably, on move 6-7 with King E8, Super. Oh, he didn't have checkmate. Waldo pulls off the draw, and we are heading to a 2-minute bullet tiebreaker between these two players. Mate in 2 is King G6. Here. Insanity in every sense of the word. And Waldo and Supra, please stand by. I have to go feed my freaking cat because he keeps crashing out. But we are coming up next with a 2-minute bullet tiebreaker. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Cinema is coming. But let me feed Kitty real quick. I'll be right back. Come here. All right. And Waldo and Supra, 30 seconds of time odds you have to give to Waldo in this 2-minute bullet tiebreaker game. Please note that. But, Supra, you played with the black pieces. Do you want to be white or black? White? Okay, cool. And we are watching from black's perspective. I think, right? I think. No, we're watching from Supra's perspective. All right. Anyways, guys. Supra, I'm pulling you up now. And Supra and Waldo, welcome to the first tiebreaker game of this Force Drive Chess Tournament. Supra and Waldo, this is going to be a 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will be subject to an immediate 1-minute bullet tiebreak, or blah, 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 1-minute bullet game with no bonus time. Please wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each, and Supra and Waldo, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Exit the stream and start your game. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win this Force Drive bullet tie breaker. Chat, drop those predictions now. What exactly are we going to see? Waldo and Supra, please say acknowledge before exiting the stream. All right, good luck, you two. It should be 15 seconds. No, it shouldn't. Alrighty, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first bullet tiebreaker in the Force Drive Chess Tournament here today. Waldo, against all odds, maintained enough intensity to pull off an insane draw, forcing Supra's clock to run out, but there was only a king on the board for Waldo, so we are in our first bullet tiebreaker of the game. This is a 2-minute bullet tiebreaker with no bonus time. There is going to be scrambles, there is going to be madness, and only one of these two players is going to prevail. But Supra, after granting the 30 seconds of timeouts, will be moving the bishop up here, and it is going to be intense. Now the pawn's going to push down here. Supra has to play with as much pace and extreme intensity as possible. As the pawn now pushes forward here, a pawn was in fact blundered, but Waldo doesn't spot it. Now a pawn's going to push forward here. Black castles. Supra bring the knight over here. Bishop comes in here. Do you push the pawn? No, you bring the bishop up here, and now you castle. Knight now comes over here. Pawn's going to push forward here. We're going to see takes. Supra needs to start pre-moving moves. Pawn's now going to push forward for Waldo. Supra wasting no time castling. Oh, good golly. Now the rook's going to come over here. This pawn's under attack, but it doesn't matter because it does have two defenders. Now the pawn's going to push forward here to the c5 square. Oh, my. And now the rook comes over here to the c1 square. What is Waldo to do now? Vouching to push the pawn forward here, but it is going to cost him a literal piece. Supra now with a 1-point material advantage in this game. Can he stave off and pull off the win here? Or will Waldo pull off an insane upset? Pawn now pushes forward here for Waldo. Supra has to come back here, but Waldo still has an insane time advantage right now in this game. Do you push the pawn forward here? I think you push the pawn forward here now. Push the pawn forward here, and now Supra's probably going to come in here with the knight. It is covered by the queen. Ooh, maybe not, actually. Bishop now comes up here. Ooh, attacking the queen and the knight. Queen slides over here. Nicely done here from these two sirs. Now the rook's going to come over here, and Supra now below 1 minute on his clock. This pawn is now under attack. Supra has to come up and defend it or do something. He vouches to bring the rook up here, though, to the c2 square. Waldo might be doing some of the best, or playing some of the best time odds I've seen so far in the tournaments. Knight now comes over here. He's playing his moves patiently in terms of playing fast, but playing safe moves. Very nicely done here so far from Mr. Waldo. But the pawn's going to push forward here now, and another pawn push is going to be granted. 41 seconds are now on Supra's clock. Can he do it? Waldo now with a minute on his clock. Oh, you cannot block it because now a pawn's going to fall off the board. Oh, no, the queens are going to get traded. Good night. 54 seconds are now on Waldo's clock. Supra with 38 seconds. Time is going to continue to tick. No ifs, ands, or buts. Pawn pushes forward here. We're going to see takes. Rook now comes over here. Oh my god, and now this pawn is going to die for Mr. Supra. You have to bring the rook over here. Excellent, excellent stuff. Do not go anywhere, guys. Rook a2 is down the board. We're going to see takes. Rook's going to come over here. Does Supra bring the rook forward here? No, he brings the king up here. A pawn push is going to happen here. Now, I would very much imagine. No, instead, we're going to see a pawn push here. While they're responding with a pawn push of his own. Supra with 27 seconds on his clock. There is no time to waste. There is no time to stall. King now comes back here. King's going to come down here to the f7 square. Queen's going to come up here to f5 or 4. Pawn pushes forward here to a4. Supra blocking the pawn with the rook. 36 seconds to Waldo's clock to Supra's 20. What is this? How is this going to end? Pawn pushes forward here for Waldo. Another pawn push here from Supra. Oh, and you push the pawn again, maybe. No, he vouches to push the pawn forward here. Do you promote? King comes over here. And this looks like a drawn position right now. Are Supra and Waldo going to repeat the position? 12 seconds are on Supra's clock. 11. Supra just has to pre-move. Pre-move. You have to pre-move. 9 seconds on Supra's clock. Waldo is looking to try and get Supra's clock to run out. 18. 7. They're repeating moves. Can Supra get to 50 move rule? And we do. Oh my. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not done yet. We are now going to a third tiebreaker game. And to be specific, a 1-minute bullet tiebreaker. These two players cannot figure out who is going to advance. And we are going to the most deadly freaking stage that is possible on the Forced Drive Chess Tournament. From here on out, 1-minute bullet with no bonus time. Supra, we'll do 5 seconds. Just wait 5 extra seconds on the opening. 5 extra seconds on the opening. And Supra and Waldo. Waldo, you get to decide what color you want to be. You played with the black pieces. Supra, why are you so upset about the timeouts, dude? You're like 900 elo higher than him. I don't know why you're so upset about the timeouts. All right, Waldo black, Supra white. And Supra and Waldo, 1-minute bullet game with no bonus time. Supra, wait an extra 5 seconds on the opening, please. Winner takes all. Only one can advance. And Supra and Waldo, you guys know the drill. Get this game started and say I acknowledge before exiting the stream. May the best player win. This is just absolute fireworks, dude. Dude, like a freaking second tiebreaker game? Yeah, you have to pre-move win. Pre-move win. We've had we're in our third tiebreaker game for this game, Chess Artist. It is crazy. Wait 5 seconds, bro. I don't know why you're getting upset, bro, with the timeouts, bro. Like, we do this every time, brother. You're a lot higher elo than Waldo. I'm not just going to let you beat him up. Doesn't make it fair or fun for anybody. Alright, I have to get into this game really fast. I'm trying to make sure I time it. Chat, who's going to get this? I can't believe Waldo has survived this long, dude. I'm very impressed by Waldo's play. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a third game in this Forced Drive Chess Tournament match between Supra and Waldo. Both players are going to play as quickly as possible. This is a 1-minute bullet game with no bonus time. There is not a single second you can waste in this format. Bishop now comes in here. Bishop's going to take, you literally have to pre-move everything. This could literally go either way, completely and utterly. Anybody's game. 53 seconds to 47 seconds, though. Waldo playing with a very good amount of pace. I am just at a complete loss. Supra is one of our greatest players ever in the Forced Drive Chess Tournament, and Waldo, the underdog, has forced him to a second tiebreaker game. Oh my god, but now the pawn's going to push forward here. I imagine Supra could probably get the knight in here if he so chooses. That is exactly what transpires. The knight's going to come in here, but oh my god, and both players are very dead. They're dead even on the clock. My brain is like mush right now. This is just pure cinema right now. Oh my god. But now the knight's going to come in here. Queen's going to slide over here for Waldo. Supra's going to take. But Waldo has a 1-point material advantage. But Super with 33 seconds on his clock. Pawn's going to push forward here. We're going to see takes. Rook's going to take right back. Oh! But Super with a very crippling kill shot. Check is given. Rook F1 now played. Rook's going to come up here to the D7 square. Pawn now pushes forward here to E5. Rook comes over here. Are we going to see takes? That's exactly what we're going to see. Pawn over here to D6. Queen now comes forward here to the G5 square. 17 seconds on Waldo's clock. King now comes over here to E8. Queen comes all the way up here to F4. This is a free pawn. Super takes it with no regard. Check is given. Pawn's now pushing forward here. Excellent job here. But, ladies and gentlemen, it took 3 freaking games to get here. And after one of the most spectacular underdog performances I have ever seen, Waldo is unfortunately going to be seeing the end of his Full Stride Chess tournament, and it will be Supra who will be our final participant in round 2. Congratulations, Supra, on finally pulling off the victory. And everybody in the chat right now, be sure to tell Waldo GG's. That was absolute fireworks between y'all, and I am very impressed by Waldo's play. Supra barely escaping. Well done, guys. Very, very well done. Alrighty, guys, and that is going to conclude round 1 of the Full Stride Chess tournament. Now, Waldo, you are going to get an entry on the cash prize giveaway that we are going to do at the end of the stream. And I am going to give you guys your first opportunity to get 3 entries on the giveaway, or cash prize giveaway. We do this at the end of each round to ensure that people who actually stay in the stream get the most optimal chance to win. Oh my god, why did I just do that? Oops. Sorry, I don't know why I just pre-moved that. Where's Waldo's X? There it is. Waldo the underdog. Everybody say W Waldo. W Waldo. Alright, now let me pull Supra's check mark up here. Where is Supra's freaking check mark? There it is. There it is. Oh my gosh, alright. Now you come up here. Alright. And round 2 is set. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and find a video for you guys to all go comment on real fast. Let's see here. Alright, everybody go to this live stream. I don't want to do a live stream. Hang on. I'm going to do a video. Let's see. Okay. So, I am going to be pasting a video into the chat. You guys have to go like it and leave a comment on it, and you will get 3 bonus entries on the cash prize giveaway wheel. Okay. Wait. 11 on that one, 2 on this one. Alright. Alright. You guys go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and tally up all the tallies. Gosh dang, Waldo. I am so freaking impressed by your play, bro. Dude, Super is like the best player ever, bro. He's one of the best, like the most, he has 5 chess tournament championships in the Full Stride Chess tournament. Very nicely done, sir. All right, Mongo, Amanda, Explore Chess, Waldo. Mongo. Waldo, Amanda, Explore Chess, and you and Will. Good job correctly predicting the winner, guys. And I am now also going to be posting the polls for round 2. Please be sure to go to those polls and vote. These are very... So I'm going to do this. In round 2, it is going to be 2 bonus entries for voting on the cash prize giveaway. And then for the championship, it will be 4 entries for picking the correct winner in the championship. So make sure you guys go and vote. I'm posting the polls now. Who will win game 1 of round 2 of the full strike? Dude, Waldo, no, he didn't. Bro, you played very, very good. Dude, give yourself a pat on the back, bro. I am very, very proud of your performance today. Super's a very, very scary opponent, and you pulled, like I know you were down to just your king, but like you did exactly what you needed to do. You let his clock run out, and you forced a tiebreaker, and then you got another tiebreaker. Like, give yourself a pat on the back, dude, or on the back. Very, 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 very proud of your performance, Waldo. Who will win game 1 of round 2 of the full strike chess tournament? And Brutus and you, I'm probably gonna do 30 seconds of time odds for you, but I'll take a look at it. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at it for sure though. So nothing's guaranteed, but just so you guys know. All right, so poll number 1 is posted, and then it's Explore Chess. Explore Chess and Super are definitely gonna have time odds. It's probably gonna be 1 minute. Okay. Polls are now posted. Each correct pick in the polls above. Okay. Upload. I'm putting an @ here in the stream too, guys, or in the Chess Club channel. Once you guys are done getting those entries, go to the Chess Club channel and vote on who's going to win each game. These are very critical votes. Oh, we're at 69 views on the stream right now. That's funny. I like that. All right, so here. All right, so at here, I'm also going to post that. Okay, so guys, go do that. I'm going to go ahead and do all the tallies now. Bang out all the tallies. FSICO, I'm washed up. I don't, dude, like, it's not guaranteed that the time odds will be a thing. I'm pretty sure you guys are even ELO. But I will look at that. So let me go run up the tallies over here. All right, we'll go from newest, bottom to top. So Darwin gets 3 entries. Sup, I'm back. What's up, Praj? Praj, go to this video and like and comment on it, and you'll get 3 bonus entries on the cash prize giveaway wheel. So let him do that. Okay, so anyways, we'll start with Darwin. Darwin gets 3 entries. Darwin, I'm going to add your entries now. Super 3. And just to reiterate, guys, you guys engaging with the videos and doing the likes and comments helps me with my engagement on my YouTube channel. And then with the bonus entries being 3, it gives people the most optimal way to or like people who actually stay in the stream, the most optimal chance to win the giveaway. So I want to make sure those who are actually sticking around get the best probable chances for being homies and watching the action. I love hosting these tournaments so much, but this is like my favorite part of every week. Or favorite two parts, I should say. Mango, the abs goat. Okay, so Explore Chess gets 3. Got you, sir. And then Amanda 3. W Amanda. And then you gets 4 for commenting twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's refresh. All right. Newest top to bottom. Waldo 3. Waldo gets 3. W Waldo. Waldo, I love your name, by the way, bro. I love saying the word Waldo. Mango. All right, so and then Pranj gets... Pranj, am I pronouncing your name correctly, too? I don't want to mispronounce anyone's name. All right, cool. Awesome. All right. Yeah, Pranj, am I pronouncing your name correctly? I'm going to refresh one more time to see if there's any last second stragglers. Nope. Good to go. All right, awesome. All right, we're at 77 views now. Awesome freaking sauce. All right, guys, okay. You guys have 30 seconds to go into the Chess Club channel and vote in the polls. These votes on these 2 second round games are 2 entries each. I put an @ here in the Chess Club channel. If you guys have not gone and voted in those polls, this is in the Discord server. It's in the Chess Zone category, and it's at the very top of that category. It's called the Chess Club. Go to the Chess Club, vote in the 2 polls, and every single correct pick in the polls is going to receive 2 bonus entries on our Magic Cash Prize giveaway. So please be sure to go do that. ASAP Rocky. Darwin feels you versus... Ooh. I'm also going to go check something real fast. I want to see exactly how many wins that Super and Brutus have. Super is a 5-time champion. Brutus is a 3-time champion. Super has 5 wins. 2, the second member of the 5-time champion roll club, and then Brutus has 3. So Super and Brutus are definitely the favorites in their games. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and check to see what time odds we will be granting. Alright. Okay, let me go look at you and Brutus real fast. And you and Brutus do not go anywhere. You guys are coming up next. 4 for 4 in round 1 votes, though. I'm so hyped. Dude, good job, Amanda. Proud. Amanda knows the drill. Alright, so... you 1200. Brutus 1278. Brutus, check your DMs real quick. All right. All right, cool. All right, so you and Brutus, I just went and talked to Brutus, and he is okay with this. I am granting you 30 seconds of timeout. So Brutus is going to wait until there is 2 minutes and 30 seconds on his clock before he starts playing the game. Doing this because Brutus has a very, very good record against you, and I just want to make this game to be fair and competitive. Not saying that you is going to get obliterated or anything. I don't want to show any disrespect to you, but Brutus will be giving you 30 seconds of timeouts based on their record, and I just want this game to be intense. So, hopefully you guys are okay with that. Brutus said he's cool with it. I love you, bro. But, and also, I'm going to have you send the challenge to Brutus with the proper game settings. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beginning of round 2. This is going to be oh my god, why can't I talk? This is going to be our 5th magic wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from White's perspective as we watch from Black's perspective in the previous full strive chess tournament game. And you and Brutus, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it will be you playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from you's perspective. Alrighty, and you and Brutus, welcome to Game 1 of Round 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. The winner of this game will be advancing to the championship match for a shot at glory. And Brutus and you, this is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each, and Brutus is required to wait until there are 2 minutes and 30 seconds on his clock before he starts playing the game. You will be sending the challenge to Brutus, and Brutus will have the black pieces and you will have the white pieces. And you and Brutus, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and start your game. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. I don't like knowledge. Thank you for acknowledging you too. Good luck, you guys. W barrel. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to Game 1 of Round 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. The winner of this game will be advancing to the championship match for a shot at glory. You will be playing with the white pieces in this game and representing the India flag, as Brutus will be playing with the black pieces and representing the United States of America flag. Brutus, a 3-time chess champion, and you has never won a championship. Only one can advance. Who is it going to be? And Brutus is going to go ahead and begin this game, or I should say the second move of this game, with knight to f6. Pawn gets taken. Bishop comes out. White castles. And now the bishop comes down here to the e7 square. Black castles. And now you taking a bit of a think. Pushing the pawn forward here now. The knight's going to come over here. Bishop's going to slide up here to b2. This is going to be fascinating. These two players are very familiar with each other's game. They have played each other a multitude of times. But Brutus, if I am not mistaken, maintains an undefeated advantage in this specific game. Bishop now comes over here. Does you vouch to take? No, he vouches to push the pawn forward. Maybe he's thinking about bringing the queen up here and maybe sliding it up here. But what exactly is Brutus going to do? He vouches to bring the rook over here. All right. And the pawn now pushes forward here to d4. We're on move 14. And for whatever reason, Chess.com is saying this is literally just the king's pawn opening. But, like, bro, it's it was like an entire opening. It was like looked like a fillet or a defense of sorts. But queen now slides back here to the d8 square. You vouches to bring the queen up here. Ooh, and looking to launch a deadly attack on this pawn here. Queen to d3 played. Pawn pushes forward here now to h6. Now, what exactly is you thinking to do here? This is, note as well, ladies and gentlemen, you do not get any bonus time. Every move is critical, and the amount of time it takes to play each move is just as important. But the pawn pushes forward here now. You does have to be very, very cautious. This pawn is covered by 3 pieces right now, but should this pawn ever move, this bishop is hanging right here, so you must be cautious. But the bishop now comes in here for Brutus. And, oh my. But you with the nifty moves. This is very interesting. After the rook comes over here, the knight is going to gallop into the position. And I think you have to play queen down here. Sorry, it's a Petrov's defense, by the way. Knight b4 played. I think use only moves to go here, because no matter what, this is under attack and this is under attack. One of these pieces is going to fall. Can you find the critical queen d2? Queen d2 is just, oh, ooh, but on top of that too, the bishop can go back here too. Oh my. And Brutus has a 3-point material advantage right now. Oh my, I didn't even see that move, bro. Bishop a3. This is technically kind of a bit of an umbrella pawn of sorts, but Brutus with sensational play so far in this game. Can he finish this game off and defeat you once again? But time is still going to be of the essence for Brutus, as he is taking a bit of a think now. What exactly is he to do now? This bishop is also completely trapped. Ooh, but oh, I see what you're trying to get the knight over here to b5. Then the bishop will literally be dead. Queen now comes in here. This looks very, very scary, but a quick pawn push here. And now the bishop comes all the way back. Nicely executed from Mr. Brutus. Special stuff here. Oh my god, and I don't think there's any way to get that knight off of that square, dude. That knight and that bishop are there to stay. But you with 58 seconds now on his clock. Time is of the essence. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Seconds are going to turn into minutes. Seconds are going to feel like generations and years. Pawn pushes forward here now. We now see another pawn push. Oh, and I don't think you can take here. And oh my god, and now Brutus is going to be able to get the piece out. Oh my god. But now the knight comes over here. Bishop's going to take. Oh my gosh, and now you can push forward here maybe? He takes back, but it results in an excruciating queen pin. And Brutus now with a 9-point material advantage. It is excruciating for you. Rook now comes over here to c1. Brutus appears to be well on his way to the 4-stripe chess championship, as the queen is now going to take. Rook comes back here. Can you somehow, some way survive with the time? 27 seconds to 34 seconds. How is this one going to end? It looks like Brutus is absolutely killing this game right now. Rook now comes over here. It's going to slide down here, attacking the queen. Now the king's going to come up here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, this is bad. It's looking very, very grim here for Mr. Yu. But the rook comes over here. Brutus with 14 seconds on his clock. There is no time to waste. 13 seconds on his clock. 12. Queen now comes over here. Very critical move. 11 seconds are now on Brutus's clock. They're looking for the attack here, but you do have an escape route. 19 seconds on Yu's clock. Check his credit, but it blunders the queen. Oh, 17 seconds on Yu's clock. 9 seconds on Brutus's clock. Rook now comes over here. The rooks have coordinated properly. Pawn now pushes forward here for Yu. Yu is looking for some sort of miracle, sacrificing the rook. 5 seconds on Yu's clock. Can he do it? King comes up here. 5 seconds. Yu is spamming moves. 4, 2, 1. And no. Oh my god. Once again, on move 6-7, Brutus had a 23-point material advantage. But Yu used the clock to his advantage. making Brutus run out of time. And we are heading to our second full strive bullet tiebreaker of this tournament. And Brutus and you, let me know when you are back in the chat. Absolute cinema. This tournament is wild, bro. Absolutely insane. Quite a spectacle to be had. It would be 10 seconds or no timeouts, Brutus. Insanity, bro. Absolute cinema. Okay, cool. All right. And you're going to send the challenge to Brutus again, and we are watching from Brutus's perspective. He's playing with the white pieces. Brutus, after you play your first move, just wait 10 seconds, and then you're good to go. Brutus and you, welcome to the second bullet tiebreaker game of this full strive chess tournament. This is going to be a 2-minute bullet match with no bonus time. Please wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each, if you don't mind, so I can get into the game. And you and Brutus, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and start your game. Brutus, remember to give 10 seconds of timeouts after your first move. Good luck, you two, and may the best player win. Who on earth is going to win this game? Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. Thank you for acknowledging you. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second tiebreaker of this full strive chess tournament. You was completely dead to rights in that last game, but somehow, some way, forced Brutus to run out of time on his clock, and he pulled off the sensational tie. Oh my god, but this is a Blitz game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, they did 3 minutes. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Hang on. Let me ping them. Alright, they're gonna go ahead and start right up again. You're good, you. You're good. You're good. Just go ahead and start. But just keep this thing going. You and Brutus, you guys are good to start. Go ahead and get started. Just go ahead and jump in it. You guys have played before. You're good. Just go. .3-0 is cinema. It is, bro. There's always scrambles. See, timeouts work so much better in 3-0 compared to 3-2, because you don't get bonus time. I'm waiting. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second tiebreaker game of this full strive chess tournament. We could not figure out a winner in the first game. You, by the hair on his chinny chin chin, pulled off a crazy draw with only a king on the board. But this is the most stressful stage in any chess tournament to ever exist. A 2-minute bullet tiebreaker with no bonus time. Only one player can advance to the championship, and who is it going to be? As the knight now comes over here for Mr. U. Does Brutus waste no time and take? Oh, he vouches to bring the bishop over here. This is crazy stuff. Pawn pushes forward here now. Bishop's going to slide down here to c2. Another pawn push here to b5. Brutus now pushes the pawn forward, and now the pawn's going to push forward here. What is going to happen here? I'm not talking because I don't even know what to say. I just can't believe we've had 2 tiebreakers. Oh, Brutus is probably going to have to take this. Oh, no, yeah, taking the pawn there's fine. Oh my god, but now the bishop's going to take, and Hugh is coming in here with a check on Brutus's position. Do you waste no time and go ahead and take, or do you let the bishop take here, and then take here? Oh my god, that's exactly what Hugh does. And now the knight's going to take back, and now this bishop is under attack. Oh, it's special. It is truly special. But now the queen comes up here attacking the knight. What is you to do now here? Brutus is now at 1 minute and 9 seconds on his clock. You bring the rook over here, defending the knight very properly. Now, I imagine Brutus could probably go ahead and castle here, but oh my god, you cannot castle here because of... Yes, you had to play that move because if you did castle, a pawn push here would have been a discovered attack on the rook as well as an attack on the queen. There's so much you have to take into account here as you now castles here. Brutus wasting no time, also immediately castles, but Brutus is now below 1 minute on his clock. You with 1 minute and 22 seconds. Special stuff. Rook comes over here to e1. Now the knight's going to come in here. Bishop going ahead and taking. Pawn's going to take right back. Move 17. He takes on f5, the previous move that was played, and now the queen gallops in here. I don't know why queens would gallop, but we're just going to go with it. But the pawn pushes here now, defending this pawn. Does Brutus Spring come in here with the knight? Or do you come in here with the queen and then go here? Oh, God. It is spooky. Knight now comes over here. But wait. But wait. Do you have to sacrifice the queen? He does sacrifice the queen. But Brutus with a 4-point material advantage. Queen is going to take here. Rook now comes over here. Knight's going to go ahead and take. Bishop comes in here. But it results in checkmate. And ladies and gentlemen, Brutus with 25 seconds on his clock proves that time is in fact only a minor number in the grand scheme of things, pulling off the checkmate and suffocating the king. And Yu's 4-strike chess tournament run is going to come to a screeching halt after a sensational draw and forcing a bullet tiebreaker. Everybody be sure to tell you GG's in the chat, and congrats to Brutus for advancing to the Full Strive Chess Championship. Well done, you two. Good game between y'all. Well played, well played. Brutus will be getting the check mark though. GG's, guys. GG's. GG's. Brutus is advancing to the championship. Sorry for the fumble? Bro, why are you apologizing, bro? It happens. Brutus is in. Let me go ahead and tally up the votes here. Oh my gosh, I accidentally didn't close this. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. 6 votes. So Mongo gets 2, you gets 1, Amanda gets 2. Mongo 2, you 1, Amanda 2, Explore Chess 2, go ahead and get this on here, and then where was I? Super 2 and Will 2. Good job predicting the correct winner, guys. Alright. Excelente. Nicely done, guys. Alright, cool. Cool. Good stuff, you two. Well played. Alright, guys. We're going to have to jump right into our next game here. Explore Chess and Super are coming up next. I'm going to go ahead and close the poll. Super is the favorite, 5 votes to 2. And Let me see what the time odds are going to be in this one. Supra 1800. GG's, guys. Absolute fireworks so far in this tournament. Absolute fireworks. And 1136. Okay, so that's a... about a 700 elo difference. Do 115. Do 115 again. 115 again. Time odds. 115. Yeah. 115. And Super, when the time comes, you're sending the challenge. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. I'm going to post this in the chat real quick. .30 is absolute cinema. Imagine hating on 3-0. Alright. So that is done. I have this set up properly. Wheel is on screen. Alright, and we are set to begin the game that will decide our second Force Drive Championship participant. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I think this is all set. Check one more thing. Sorry, guys. Alright, cool. Alrighty, and Super and Explore Chess, welcome, welcome, welcome to the second round 2 match of this Force Drive Chess tournament. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from black. I think it's black's perspective. Wait, let me think. Is it white or black? I already forgot. I think it's white. I think it's white. No, it's black. We're watching from black's perspective. Yeah, we're watching from black's perspective. And Supra, you have to grant Explore Chess 1 minute and 15 seconds of time odds, and Super and Explore Chess, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Alright, and Explore Chess will be playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from Supra's perspective. He will be playing with the black pieces. Alrighty. And Super and Explore Chess, welcome to the 6th game of this Force Drive Chess tournament. This is going to be a 3-minute Blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game's settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each, and Super will be required to wait until there are 1 minute and 45 seconds on his clock before he can start playing the game. He has to grant Explore Chess 1 minute and 15 seconds of time odds. And Super will be setting the challenge to Explore Chess. Super has the black pieces, Explore Chess has the white pieces, and if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Exit the stream and start your game. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Chat, drop your predictions now. Who is it going to be? Will it be Supra or Explore Chess? Explore Chess will have time odds in his favor, so Supra is going to have to play with much higher intensity. Thank you for acknowledging, you two, and good luck. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to the final game of round 2 of the Force Drive Chess tournament. The winner of this game will be facing off against Brutus in our final championship match. Supra, a 5-time Force Drive Chess champion. Explore Chess has never won a Force Drive Chess championship. Supra will be looking to etch his name in historical history as a 6-time champion, the first ever, as Explore Chess will be looking to etch his name for the first time as our as a Force Drive chess champion. And Super will be granting Explore Chess 1 minute and 15 seconds of timeouts. We do this for whenever there is a big elo difference so that both players have the most optimal and even chance to compete and win in this game. And ladies and gentlemen as well, if you want to play in our Force Drive chess tournaments, all you have to do is join our Discord server. We host 2 Force Drive chess tournaments a week, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday. They are free to enter. You get a cash prize if you win, and you can also win a cash prize in our giveaway that we do every single time on stream. All you have to do is pop out, join, and have fun with the crew. But as time ticks down now, 2-1, Super is going to begin this game by taking the pawn here. Explore Chess, wasting no time as well. We see a quick exchange of most of the material that was in the center of the board. Now the pawn's going to push forward here, as Explore Chess does bring the bishop in here. Do you push the pawn here? I honestly don't think you want to do that. You probably lose a pawn. Super does vouch to bring the pawn forward here. Now he's going to fianchetto the bishop coming in here, looking to create some X-ray vision coming down here on the white position. And now white goes ahead and castles, and now the knight's going to develop here to e7. Pressure at its finest. Where would you rather be than the Force Drive chess tournament? The knight does come over here. Queen slides up here for Explore Chess. Explore Chess is going to continue to look to maintain as much pressure on Super's clock as he possibly can. Queen now comes over here, looking to create a threat. I do not think Super wants to castle here because then the bishop will come in here and he will lose the rook. You will be forced to push the pawn forward here because if you do not, nicely done here from Supra, finding the correct move here first before castling. Fantabulous stuff. And now what exactly is Explore Chess to do here? Could you bring the bishop in here perhaps? This bishop is also very vulnerable right now. You could also maybe even bring the rook over here to put a little more pressure on this d-file perhaps, but a lot of different ways this could go. He vouches to bring the bishop down here though to g5. That's very interesting. Ooh, and now Super brings the queen over here. I think that Explore Chess 100% definitely wants to keep the queens on the board. Oh, and that's very spooky. Because now if the pawn pushes forward here, it'll be a discovered attack on the queen. Super now taking a little bit of a think. He is now getting closer and closer to less than a minute on his clock. Pawn is going to push forward here to the e5 square, excuse me. Knight now gallops in here. Knight d5 played by Explore Chess, and Super with 1 minute and 1 second on his clock. There is no longer any time for this man to waste. Oh, I thought there was a freaking thing there, but the bishop and the knight are barely covering that very nasty fork. Super now coming in here with the knight. 59 seconds are on Supra's clock. Explore Chess with 1 minute and 40. Can Explore Chess pull off the upset? And he grabs a pawn. And Explore Chess has claimed the first point material advantage in this game. Oh my. And now can you come in here? I don't know if you want to do that. Do you want to do that? Oh, he comes in here with the bishop. Oh, because it's going to result in a fork. And ladies and gentlemen, Supra has blundered the queen. And Explore Chess has a 10-point material advantage. Supra with 37 seconds on his clock. Now the rook's going to come in here to f4. How does this one end? Explore Chess is now thinking he has to. You have to be very, very careful though, because like Explore Chess has notorious for messing up pieces, but Super now blunders the bishop and grabbing all of Supra's pawns. Super only has 2 towers and a few pawns at his disposal now. Pawn is going to push forward here. And Super now blunders the rook, but Explore Chess does not take. Now he takes. Rook is going to take back. And oh my word. Rook is going to come back here. Rook to f6. Run move 30, ladies and gentlemen. Pawn's going to push here for Supra. Explore Chess looking for the kill shot, but Supra just in the nick of time bringing the rook over. And Explore Chess is going to promote to a queen here now. And it is going to be excruciating for Supra. As he sacrifices the rook now, Super desperately looking for some kind of draw. Explore Chess on move 39 will complete the upset, defeating Supra, the Titan, on move 39 with with queen to h8 checkmate. Congratulations, Explore Chess. You are going to the Full Stride Chess Championship. And everybody be sure to tell Supra GG's in the chat. Well done, Explore Chess. You are our second finalist in the championship. And GG's, Supra. Insanity, bro. Insanity. Explore Chess has booked his ticket to the championship. Officially. Crazy, crazy stuff, guys. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and tally all the polls, and I'm also going to give you guys your third opportunity for bonus entries in the giveaway. Very weird putting an X on Supra's name. Very, very weird. I am not used to putting an X on Supra's name. Wow. Crazy upset, Explore Chess. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Alright, so now I'm going to go dig up another video for you guys to go like and comment on for 3 bonus entries. Everybody who sticks around will have the best chance to win each giveaway. I need to freaking start posting more videos, dude. I don't post enough videos. Okay, have I had you guys do this one? Nope. Alright, you guys are gonna go to this video and like and comment on it. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright. Away entries. See you, Supra. Very rare phenomena indeed. Alright, let me go ahead and add the tallies now for the poll. Put the giveaway on screen. Alright, where was I? Alright, there we go. Only 2 votes for Explore Chess. Nobody picked Explore Chess in that game. Y'all need to check yourselves. Explore Chess silencing the doubters. Alright. Also, guys, say done. FS, are you high? Not that I'm aware of, no. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and post the poll now, guys, here as well. All right. Poll is posted. All right, and full show us are working an hour and a half, so we're gonna have to make this lickety split. I'm going to go into this video now. Poll is up, guys. 3 entries for correctly predicting the champion of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. But I am not going to put an at here, Ping. The poll is posted in the Chess Club channel. It is very important that you go to this poll and vote. Go get that in. 3 entries are at stake. Or excuse me, I said 4. It's 4 entries for predicting the correct winner of the Full Stripe Chess Championship. Okay, and then Supra and you also lost, so they get an extra entry for losing. I always do that just for consolation purposes. Okay, and then I gotta go in here. Supra commented prior twice. Supra 2 more entries. Ah. Supra. You commented twice, WU. So he gets 4. Explore Chess gets 3. And Brutus and Explore Chess, you guys are extremely even. Brutus, I'm going to do 30 seconds again, similar to the U game. So you're going to give 30 seconds of time odds. Mongo gets 3 as well, even though he put Carl Korn, the Forbidden Statement. Explore Chess, good stuff, dude. I'm proud of you, man. Very, very proud of your performance today. Absolute cinema. And then Will gets 3. Oh, and if you guys are in the Clash of Clans clan, when the stream ends, make sure you guys go attack in Clan War. Please. Will. Waldo gets 3 as well. Where are you at, Waldo? Where are you out on the wheel? There you are. Waldo 3. Darwin 3. I'm going to say this one more time, guys. When I am done doing the tallies for the video, you have to go vote in the Chess Club channel. There are 4 entries at stake. That is a lot of entries, guys. Correctly predict the winner of the Full Stripe Chess Championship, and you will get 4 entries in the giveaway. Every entry is very critical. And then Amanda gets 4. Love the intro, or excuse me, she gets 3. W Amanda. All right, last chance. Bye, Supra. All right, I'm requiring Bruce to go like and comment on this too. Brutus isn't doing the entries because he thinks I think he knows he's going to win this tournament. But Explore Chess is going to have something to say about that. Okay, Potato Chip. You did mine too? I don't think I've gotten yours yet. Sorry. Hang on. I got distracted. Hang on. Newest, apply. Alright, now I see yours. I got Waldo. You commented again. You's going to get an extra one. And then I do see Explore Chess on here. Explore Chess gets 4, commenting twice. Paste. Make sure I go like all your guys' comments. Heart, heart, heart. Oh no, you did it 3 times. Just kidding, you get an extra one too. Explore Chess, I got you. I love that Potato Chip. No, you're Brutus, you're good. I'm just giving you trouble, bro. Now that you're Full Stride VIP, I get to give you trouble. Alright guys, I think that's all of them. Unless Brutus goes and likes and comments real quick. There he is. There's Brutus. Alright, I'm going to put Brutus on here. Alright, so Brutus, please note, very important, you are gifting Explore Chess. You are gifting Explore Chess 30 seconds of time odds. That is what it will be in this game. Alright. And ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set, and it is time to figure out who our champion is going to be here today. All right. I am now going to be closing the poll in the Chess Club channel in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the poll is now closed. It is an even 3-3 in this voting. When can I be VIP? Once you hit the 2-month mark, so everybody who's VIP has been here for at least over 2 months. You have checked all the boxes off to this point, Amanda. But after the 2-month period hits, I got you. All right. And guys, it is time for Absolute Cinema. Drop your predictions now in the chat. What opening are we going to see? If there is a brilliant move played in this game, I will gift everybody who says what John Balance says in here. Oh my gosh, exit. Why did it just do that? Stop it. Oh my gosh, hang on. If there is brilliant move in this game, everyone who says WFS tournament will get 2 bonus entries on wheel. All right, cool. And Brutus and Explore Chess, welcome to the Full Strive Chess Championship. We will be watching this game from White's perspective. And for the final time in this tournament, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And Brutus will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from Brutus's perspective. Brutus, you are sending the challenge to Explore Chess. Alrighty. Brutus and Explore Chess, welcome to the Full Strive Chess Championship. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, You will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each, and Brutus, you are required to grant 30 seconds of timeouts to explore chess. Brutus will be setting the challenge to explore chess. Brutus white pieces, explore chess black pieces, and Brutus and explore chess. If you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Get those predictions in now, guys. Who is going to take the championship? Will it be the 3-time champion Brutus, or will it be explore freaking chess? Thank you for acknowledging. Good luck, you two. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest stage that chess has ever seen. This is the championship match between the 3-time champion Brutus and Explore Chess. Explore Chess has never won a championship before, but he has been on this stage before. Will this be the moment where he finally makes it out? And Brutus will be granting 30 seconds of timeout to Explore Chess to ensure everything is fair and competitive for both parties involved. And now as time ticks down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Brutus is going to start this game by playing the move D4. Explore Chess responds with the most sensational opening that chess has ever seen, the Cardo freaking Khan. Oh, and I am absolutely mortified. I think that the alien gambit could be coming. No, Brutus goes for his very solid Tartakower, the Tartakower variation of this Cardo Khan. Now the bishop's going to come up here for Explore Chess. Brutus now bringing the bishop up here, looking to castle here. But Explore Chess now pushes the pawn forward here. Does Brutus go ahead and take, and then the bishop takes back, and the entire position is just extremely open? No, he vouches to bring the bishop in here. Does Explore Chess now go ahead and castle? Brutus... Explore Chess still enjoying the time advantage at the current moment. And I imagine Brutus will also castle here. Excellent stuff here from this man. Bishop does come in here now to the G4 square, pinning the knight to the queen. Oh, these two players are so incredibly good at chess. It is so much fun watching them play. But there can only be one. One player is going to be crowned and one player is going to be sent to the gulag. Bishop now comes back here for Brutus. Brutus with 1 minute and 50 seconds on his clock. Explore Chess still maintaining a very solid time advantage. Perhaps maybe... Ooh, he vouches to go here. Okay, so you gotta watch this pawn here now for Explore Chess. Brutus is trying... Oh no. Oh no. But Explore Chess is going to lose this rook. You must go here with the knight so that the queen can capture right back. Brutus appears to be well on his way to the first lead in this game. Explore Chess cannot believe it. He forgot about the bishop coming in here. The rook cannot move. Explore Chess's time is still ticking. He's at below 2 minutes now. You have to bring the knight here. The queen has to take right back, and Explore Chess is still frozen. He cannot believe it. But he comes in here with the bishop, blundering the rook for free. Knight now comes in here, and Brutus is going to be able to get that bishop out of danger. Bishop comes all the way back for Brutus. Explore Chess is going to have to scramble fast and just ensure that the position remains complicated, keep pieces on the board, and force Brutus to have to think as much as possible. The knight is now under attack. You're probably going to have to move the knight back here. As his time continues to tick, Brutus looks like he's well on his way to his 4th ever four-strike chess championship. The queen is going to take back here. I imagine the rook will now come over here to the E1 square, forcing the queen to slide back here. You cannot come on this diagonal because the bishop will quickly eat you. Brutus with 1 minute and 17 seconds on his clock, though. Can Explore Chess pull off the sensational? Queen does come down here, though. 1 minute and 10 seconds. The rook comes up here attacking the queen. The queen will be forced to come back here. Oh no. Oh no. Brutus appears to be just very much in the driver's seat, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Queen now comes up here. Explore Chess will be looking to trade the pieces. Explore chess coming in here to rook d8, putting another line of defense on this pawn. But I imagine that Brutus will probably come over here. No, he vouches to sacrifice the rook. But it is sensational because, oh my god, it would have been a forced checkmate. Explore chess didn't even have a choice there. And now both players are below 1 minute on their clocks. 55 seconds. And now Explore chess is lower on time to Brutus. Do you just take this pawn? I don't think you want to take any pieces. I think everything just needs to stay on the board. Explore chess vouches to bring the bishop back here now. And now the rook is coming in. The bishop is covering. Explore chess does not want to take here. I think you probably just bring the rook over here. There's only so much you can do. Down this much material. A 10-point material difference in this one. 30 seconds are on Explore chess's clock. Can he do something crazy? Brings the rook over here. I think you probably maybe push... Nah, I think you got to push the pawn forward here now. I think you have to push the pawn forward here now. Yes, he does find it. Nicely done here from Explore chess, but Brutus responds with a pawn push of his own. Explore chess now officially in the red. 20 seconds are left in his forced drive chess tournament. Can he do something, if anything? Pushes the pawn forward now. Brutus now with 37 seconds on his clock. Oh my god, and now the attack is coming, and it is deadly. Deadly in every sense of the word. Oh my. And it is going to end like this. Ladies and gentlemen, our champion here today will be Brutus! Brutus claiming his 4th full Strive Chess Championship, defeating Explore chess in convincing fashion and etching his name in one of the most prestigious categories in the entire Full Strive Discord community. Congratulations, Brutus. You have done it. And everybody be sure to tell Explore chess GG's in the chat. Congratulations, my man. You have done it. And GG's Explore chess. Great tournament, guys. Well freaking played. So I am going to say this now ahead of time before I forget about it. Our Tuesday tournament, I am really going to try and push for a high elo tournament. And a high elo tournament is it's going to be like 1600 to 1700 elo plus. But all you low elo guys, if you guys still pop out to the stream, I'm going to make it worth your while. You guys are going to have by far the best chance to win the cash prize if you pull up still. And then, yeah. But let's not walk away from the fact that Brutus just won his 4th Full Strive Chess Championship, the new Full Strive VIP. Congratulations, good sir, on your spectacular performance here today. Well freaking done. Ooh, I haven't done this one yet. All right, so guys, this video right here, like and comment for 3 entries. And then I'm gonna do one more too. One more actual video. All right, so we have this one. Let me duplicate this. And I'm not gonna do a short. I'm gonna do another video. Actually, no. I'm gonna do a live stream this time. Nicely done, Brutus. Freaking proud of you, dude. Good freaking work. Where is it? Why is it sad too? We're not sad. We have a champion. There we go. We're gonna do that music. Dude, the sad music always turns on at the worst freaking time, bro. Okay, everybody go to this stream and like and comment on it. Brutus, you're also required to like and comment on all streams, Mr. Champ. Monsieur Champion. Actually, hang on, let me go back in time. I'm gonna have you guys go down, take a trip down memory lane. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the frick is it? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Where's the Halloween special? Where the fudge is the Halloween special stream? There it is. Alright. And then everybody go to this stream, like and comment on it for 2 bonus entries. All right, W Brutus. And then Brutus, send me a wall of fame photo and then let me know how you want your payment sent. I am now going to go ahead and tally the winning votes. You, Amanda, and Mongo picked Brutus, and they are each going to receive 4 entries on the giveaway wheel. I love this game. I love this game. Oh, man. All right, 4. Whoa, I accidentally did Brutus there. Sorry. Brutus doesn't get 4. Mongo gets 4, and Amanda gets 4. Good job correctly predicting the winner, guys. And GG's Explore Chess. Explore Chess, I'm going to give you 2 entries for losing in the championship. So close, man. You keep getting so freaking close. And then I got to get Amanda. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my gosh. Bruh. Why did it just take all of Amanda's entries away? Okay, 4, and then 4 more for Amanda. All right, there we go. All right, nicely done, guys. Who picked Explore Chess? Shout out to Waldo, Will, and Explore Chess, literally. All right, let me go to these videos real quick and tally all the votes. All right, so who liked and commented here? Newest. Let's scroll down. You commented twice. I'm only gonna do the 2 comments. You're very much dominating the wheel right now, so just the 2. I'll give you 4. Thank you for your support, though, sir. You're a G. My goat. And then Waldo gets 3. Good stuff, Waldo. Shout out to Waldo. All right, copy, paste, and then Supra 3. Will 3. And then Brutus 3. If Brutus gets the wheel, he gets to donate or spin again. Brutus, you're still on this magic wheel, so don't go anywhere, bro. Where you at? There's Brutus. Brutus 3. Mongo 3. Brutus, do not forget to send me a wall of fame photo. I have to go fast in uploading everything properly into the Discord. FS crash out, says Amanda. Amanda 3. Well done, homies. Well done. Thank you, homies. And then Newest. I think that's everybody. All right. I'll give you guys 1 more second for this video. Alright, last chance for that one. I'm going to go over to this video, or this stream I should say. The Halloween Classic. What do y'all know about the Halloween Classic? Alright, so 2, 2, 2. Amanda 2, you 2. I'm hoping to make some serious changes to the full stripe tournaments too. Hopefully. Waldo 2. Shout out Waldo. You guys remember that stream, by the way? Was anyone in that stream, the Halloween Classic? Anyone in here remember that stream? How like absolutely insane it was? I was dressed up as Mr. Incredible. Everybody was just crashing out. It was just absolute cinema on all fronts. But yeah, big update coming to the tournament soon though. I'm really hoping I can make it happen by the next tournament. You guys don't know, I've been dealing with a bit of a car issue lately. My car blew up and so I had to get it put back together. AKA my battery just like died. Supra. Super remembers, I know that. And then Will too. Nice costume. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Hey, you guys in the clan too, be sure to attack in war after the stream ends. Get 3 stars for me. Amanda too, favorite YouTuber. Aww, you're so nice. So sweet. And then you, dude, you's the GOAT, bro. You gets 3. Commented twice. You is my GOAT, bro. I think everybody needs a you in their life, for real, bro. I need more you in my life. Most calmest stream FS has ever done. Pabu ever win? Oh. Or always wins? Oh. Alright, and Bruce gets 2. And then Super and Mongo also commented a long time ago, so give you guys an extra one as well. Make sure I got all this finalized. Copy, paste. Super gets 1 more. Paste. Alright. Alright, so entries are now closed on the stream, the 2 entry one. I'm going to refresh one more time on the Botez Gambit declined video. And if there are no more comments, this one will also close. Explore Chess commented with 1 second left. Or commented 1 second ago. Alright, Explore Chess gets, I think it's 3, right? Explore Chess 3. Thank you, good sir. And GG's once again, bro. Alright, so I do need to still upload this into the tournament history. 1 second. Okay. 129-2026. Batman has awoken, guys. He says hi. Batman says hi. Everybody say hi to Batman. Upload a file. All right. That has been posted. Who put a pregnant man on this? Oh, of course it was he. Pregnant man, dog. Men can't get pregnant, G. We'll put some emojis on this. All right. Oh, chat says meow, by the way. All right, guys. I think we are good to go with the wheel spin. Explore Chess commented again. All right. I got you, Explore Chess. I got you. You guys are freaking G's, guys. Thank you all so much for doing that. I mean, if anything, you guys actually basically have to. Oh my gosh, you fine. You gets 1 more too. My goats, my goats. All right. All right, guys. And that is officially going to close entries on this Magic Cash Prize giveaway. And I have it on screen, right? I do. All right. Brutus, I'm going to DM you real fast. Cool, so I DM Brutus. Brutus is going to send me a Wall of Fame photo. Alright. I got your entries on there for Explore Chess. I'm going to give Explore Chest one extra one, too, because of Heartbreak. Special Heartbreak entry. I love... Brutus's Wall of Fame photo is going to be sick. I love that. Did you draw that, Brutus? That's sick. Special talent. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to turn off the recording for the tournament, and I'm going to restart the recording. Alright, and guys, one final note before I turn the recording on and we spin this magic wheel. Everybody, please note, next Tuesday's tournament will be a 1600 ELO plus tournament. I'm going to try my absolute best to get the tournament filled so we can have some of our higher ELO guys have a shot at playing in the full stripe chess tournament. Those of you that are lower ELO, though, if you guys all still pop out, I promise I will still make it worth your guys as well. I might even do 2 giveaways, or 2 cash prize giveaways. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. It'll depend on how many people we get in that stream. But please note that it will be a 1600 ELO plus tournament. And yeah, just for the sole sake of giving the higher ELO guys more of a chance to play in the tournaments. But yeah, that is the news. Please note that. And let's change the music real quick. Alrighty, guys. You guys all know the drill. Start spamming the chat. Blow up the chat. I expect there to be so much stuff popping in my feed on my left-hand side here while I am doing the giveaway wheel spin. Blow up the chat. W Full Strive, W Brutus, W Explore Chess, W Supra, W Captain Bill. Everything and anything, put it in the chat. Light that thing on fire, baby. And guys, recording is now going to start. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you all so much for playing in today's edition of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. It is always fun commentating your guys' games and watching you guys bring out your best chess. Absolute cinema every single stream, and it is truly a privilege to host these tournaments and have you guys play in them. I'm excited to see you guys play in the next one, if you are high enough ELO, and even just in the chat. You guys are some of my best friends, and it is always a pleasure to hang out with you guys. And another thing too, thank you all so much for all the support on my videos. Those of you that have liked and commented, even if it wasn't in the giveaway thing. Your guys' comments and likes and support, subscriptions, whatever it may be on my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my TikTok, whatever it may be, really, really, really helps us push this tournament out to more people. We are eventually going to have to expand our tournaments and make a bigger format, and I am very excited for that to come. And TBH, yeah, the more you guys can help me make my channel grow and push stuff out and comment and respond to comments, whatever it may be, send invites, inviting your friends, whatever it may be, you guys are helping us make these tournaments bigger and better, and we are going to continue to make these the best tournaments on the internet. You will never find another tournament quite like this, and that is my goal, to keep bringing you guys to the best absolute chess cinema that is out there. But enough yapping, guys. I know you guys have all waited very patiently, but it is time to spin the magic wheel and see who will receive $10 sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or a chess.com Platinum membership. As always, I'm going to note for you guys, whoever the wheel lands on has the opportunity to obviously keep the prize. They can also donate it to somebody else, and they can also choose to spin the wheel again. You have 3 choices, but as soon as the wheel spins on you, you're going to have 1 minute to respond, and so I know you're in the chat. So make sure you guys are locked in. But with that being said, guys, it's time. And ladies and gentlemen, with all the spam and chaos in the chat, it is time for hopefully our final magic wheel spin of the day. And guys, for perhaps the last time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it lands on Will! 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 W Will! W Will in the chat! W Will in the chat! Everybody put W Will in the chat! W Will! Will, do you want to keep your cash prize or chess.com Platinum membership? Donate it or spin again. It is up to you, sir. It was really close to Pranj, too. Dang. W Will in the chat. W Will. It's honestly up to you. I can also do the cash prize if you want to. Oh, Will, you're gonna donate it? All right. Who's your pick? Who doesn't have platinum in the chat right now? Who doesn't have platinum in the chat right now? Explore Chess says, me! So much pressure. Pranj gets it? Is that the final verdict? Yeah, Super is going to get diamond. All right. All right, so Pranj, I need you to send me a screenshot of your chess.com username. DM it to me on Discord. I do this for record purposes. I need you to send me a screenshot of your chess.com profile. Send it to me on Discord, and I'm going to send it to you as soon as this stream ends, and also ask for your confirmation to make sure you received it. But, guys, that's going to conclude today's edition of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. Shout out to Will for donating his membership to somebody who doesn't have platinum. And congratulations to Brutus on winning his 4th Full Strive Chess Championship. Always a pleasure hosting these tournaments with you guys. And I'm going to say this one final time. Please note that the next Full Strive Chess Tournament is going to be 1600 ELO plus. I'm going to try very, very hard to get enough people for this tournament. And try and give you guys, all you higher elo guys, a chance and a shot to play. But all you lower elo guys, if you guys still pop out, it's still gonna be worth your while. But alrighty, guys. W Pranj, W Will, and W Brutus. And I'm gonna end you guys the exact same way I end you every single stream. Thank you all so much for playing. Thank you all so much for watching. And I might stream on Friday, maybe. I haven't decided. Planning on playing on an over-the-board chess tournament, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic, fantabulous, and great rest of your day or night.